pull it up so I can see what the heck I'm doing. That would be very nice. That extra little layer you have to do with Hangouts so you can see the chats. Ugh, it is nasty cold out today. Not so much, excuse me, mute. There. Don't know if anybody's going to show up today. If you do, welcome. This was semi-scheduled, semi-not. It's kind of the middle of the late of the day. Don't know how long we'll be on, sorry. Well, yesterday we had like 3 inches of rain here in under a 24-hour period. And then last night, within about a 5-6 hour period, it went from 40 degrees, 43 degrees down to like 18. And now we've got like 40-mile-an-hour winds today. So it's quite a day out. Hey, ACJS. Hey, Kimmy. Abandoned Decay, how's it going? Morning where you're at. It is 3 p.m. here on a Sunday, very cold, windy Sunday afternoon. I think it's like 25 degrees Fahrenheit out. I know I hate Fahrenheit as much as anybody else. Unfortunately, it's what I was raised on. But 25 degrees Fahrenheit, but our winds are running between 25 and 45 miles an hour right now outside, so it's quite a thing. Hey, CJS, you had a blizzard. Well, I'll trade you. We would have taken the snow over the 3 inches of rain we had on top of frozen ground. My neighbor has got a pond in his house that's over 3.5 feet deep and is about that far from getting into his basement. So, wow. Chicago Jen, how's it going? I'm not, unless you've changed your name, I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome. Man in Decay, 10 a.m. Monday morning, 15 degrees. And I'd love to have your 15 degrees. Trust me, I know what Celsius is, and I'd love to have that right now. I mean, that's not cooking or anything, but it's a lot warmer than we're running. We got a mini heat wave. That's cool. Hey, Lord Explorers. So what's going on out there with everybody? Said I'd come on today and do a Sunday stream. I know some people were disappointed I didn't do them the last couple times. But like I said, they're going to be off and on, hit and miss, up and down for a while. Let's see, ACJS, you had rain before the blizzard. Well, we didn't. We just had rain and rain and rain and then more rain and then a crap load more rain. Like I said, we had like just over 3 inches on top of frozen ground, so there was nowhere for it to go. So it was an awful fun time for everybody. Now there's some places where it's frozen out there and it's pretty bad. So what's everybody doing today? Or morning, evening, wherever you're at? I know we've got time zones. Rural X has got rain. Well, you can keep it out there because we do not need any more here. Between our 4th snowiest winter in record and now all this rain, jeez. The weatherman was saying if we'd had that rain yesterday and snow, we'd be over 3 feet right now. It's like, jeez. 9 p.m. and chilling. Excuse me. My voice is being a little weird. Too warm and rainy. I don't know, Rural X. Unfortunately, I almost kind of prefer the snow. Once you're below a certain temperature, let's just have snow and be done with it. Well, it's awful weird. My camera seems to be very off-center, even though it's right in front of me. Yeah, I don't like rain when it's, 38, 45 degrees. That's just uncomfortable and nasty feeling. But yeah, we have an inch of ice, 4 foot. Yeah, we see, that's the thing, ACGS. We never even melted off all the layers of ice. So when we got all this rain, the rain was being directed by the ice in places and causing problems. Lord Explorers, you're in my area, so I know the feeling, man. This winter is just dragging on, and now everybody. We are in Lord Explorers and I are about 3 hours apart, and we are running right now below normal temperatures still in our area. Yeah, it should be starting to warm up a little, starting to head towards spring here. We're not warming up yet, and over the next like 10 days, it don't look like we're gonna. So it's really obnoxious. Yeah, the groundhog, dude, that groundhog. No. I swear, I want to know if groundhog is good eating, because that little lion crap. Yeah, I don't trust that little weasel, that groundhog. He'll tell us whatever he wants to so he can get his, because, they keep him fat and healthy. No, I don't know, Rural X. I think yesterday we were all thinking we'd rather have had the 3 feet of snow than dealing with rain and flooding, and then it's gonna freeze. It froze up last night, so. Hey, Urbex Italians abandoned places. Sorry, how's it going? Checked out a couple of your videos. Very nice. Oh, sorry, Cage Urban X. Yes, here in America we get this weird. Some people have this Punxsutawney Phil groundhog thing where if the groundhog comes out of his hole and sees his shadow, it's like 6 more weeks of winter, something like that. If he doesn't see his shadow, it's early spring, or I have that backwards. It's something people do, and there's a big thing in Punxsutawney. Where is that? Punxsutawney, one of the states out east, where they growl this big rat looking thing out and see if he sees his shadow and blah blah blah. It's BS. It's just kind of a excuse for them to have a celebration or something. Mm. Mm. Oh, no problem, Urbex. So I'm gonna call you Urbex Italy. It's easier than trying to say your whole name. Sorry, but yeah, no problem. I like seeing good explorers. So, uh-huh. Yeah, no, ACJS. Their groundhog thing is. I don't even really pay much attention. I forgot it happened. No, little rat. Nah, it's just a excuse for a place out there to have a big gathering of people come and spend money in their city, which drives me nuts over a groundhog. But hey, whatever. I don't know. I don't understand it. No, Kimmy, trust me. Most Americans don't understand the whole Punxsutawney Phil thing. We're wondering why the national news in this country even mentions it. I think they do it just to give the weathermen some coverage when the weather doesn't do what they say. American. See now, Rural X, our winter actually started early here. Our winter, we went from spring to winter. We didn't even have much of a fall. We had like 2 weeks of fall, then boom, we were just into winter. And our winter has been harsh this year. So now it's starting to look like maybe winter may drag on, and people are ticked off. Our last couple summers have been very short in this area. So it's a little bit annoying. We'd actually like a nice, long, warm summer. I think we're owed that. Yeah, we've had Rural X. We have the fourth snowiest winter in record here, and they're not even including the 4 thunderstorms we've had this year. The other day we had thunderstorms, and a week ago we had thunderstorms. It's not even including all that rain. So yeah, our weathermen have got it so wrong now. When we have a forecast for snow coming up, they go, no joke. We've had a forecasters go 1 to 5 inches. Well, dude, I can guess that good myself. And it's definitely kind of hard to explore because with all the rain we had, place Sean and I were going to go, no way we could go with 3 inches of rain coming down yesterday. So it kind of screwed our day yesterday up too. Hey, Jennifer. It's hanging very cold here, Jennifer. Very windy. If I let my cats outside right now, I got to tie a rope to them. So anybody else getting any exploring out? Because we got totally boned by the weather. I mean, like I said, it was pouring rain yesterday and cold. And nobody wants to explore in downpours when it's 38 degrees. And then last night it just froze like that, where we parked the car, it was wet, and then we come back out an hour later and the car was frozen. I had to pry the doors open almost. No problem, Kimmy. Anybody else get any good exploring in? For the urban explorers on here, if you're an urban explorer and you want to be on the chat, exploringwithcf@gmail.com, and I'll send you a link. And you can chat with the people on the chat, or chat with me, or tell me to shut up, or whatever. It's Sunday. It's also kind of chilly down here. So once again, I forgot to leave the door shut upstairs. All the heat went right upstairs. Now I got the door shut so the vents will build heat again. Oh, Jennifer, we don't have the ice pellets. We have the wind. And we had all of our rain yesterday. So I said, my neighbor, if it hadn't frozen, you could go swimming in his yard right now. But it's his own fault because of the way his yard's made. It almost buried the two neighbors' houses' basements way down the street. Oh boy, we had a couple places we wanted to explore yesterday, and we were just hoping the rain would slow down. We actually left the house. We drove to a location and sat there, and no way. It just poured and poured and poured and poured and poured and poured. And I don't mind getting a little damp, but I don't want to get soaked. Trying to explore somewhere. Hey, Among the Unknown, what's up? Hey, guys, do me a favor. If you take a second to hit the thumbs up. I know my troll group, this is to you guys, my troll group. Thank you for all the thumbs down you'll end up giving in the next, 8 to 24 hours. So thank you. I do appreciate you, my standard 16 to 17 trolls that always give me my standard 16 to 17 thumbs downs on all my videos. I appreciate you guys taking the time. It's very nice of you. YouTube appreciates that because it does show engagement. Among the Unknown, I think there's a huge part of the Midwest that right now is getting these high winds. So it's not just you. Yeah, we got the nasty clouds and wind here, and we're going to send it all to you really fast. Jennifer, this Midwest right now, the Midwest is getting slammed. Wisconsin, Illinois, Iowa, Indiana, Michigan. There's a certain patch of the Midwest that's just had a horrid winter. And I know some people, oh, it ain't that bad. Well, I'm just not a big fan of winter anyway. And when it's the fourth snowiest in my area, and since we started keeping record, that's enough for me. Hey, Lost Turtle, how's it going, man? Raining in New England. Yes, we sent it all to you. We had 3 inches of that crap here yesterday. It's all yours. Sorry if that messes up any explorers you might have had planned today. It messed ours up, so. Yeah, I'm done with winter, everybody. I want it gone. I want spring. I don't even care if it's raining in the spring. A warm rain, I'll still explore because I'm not freezing my butt off. But you know what? When it's 38 degrees and pouring down like crazy and icy also, no. I want summer. I want spring. I want hot. I want humid. Let's get some sunlight. Let's go, everybody. I would rather explore in sweating in a t-shirt any day than bundled up like the Michelin Man. Tell you what, climbing fences when you're dressed like the Michelin Man ain't quite as much fun either. No problem, Turtle. Glad I could help. You guys did go out last night. Well, that's cool. Well, Turtle, I'm glad you guys got out because the weather has definitely damaged mine and Sean's attempts. We've only gotten, 3 out of 6 places we wanted explored, or 3 out of 7 in the last month because of weather. But we got a couple that Sean is starting to get a little excited for coming up here in the next, if the weather cooperates in the next month, we'll hit a couple places that he's just really friskied over. Hey, Richard, how's it going? I only had Sunday and I could hike today. Only had Sunday and hike today. Yeah, I agree with you, Urbex. It's Italy. Yeah. Sorry for shortening your name still. 23 degrees. Ah, that's cool, Turtle. Yeah, my exploring partner's on my channel. He is my best friend of like, well, 40 plus years. Yeah, Sean is a Marine vet, and yeah, he's into this. He just doesn't like to do the YouTube thing as much. I did talk to him though. He will come on and do a live stream with me, and actually, people can actually meet him for once. It probably will be a Sunday, and he'll do like 15-20 minutes. So hopefully I'll be able to get him on here maybe next weekend or the Sunday after. Like give him warm rain and fog. I will stick with that any day, Jennifer. Yes. Wolfson. Like to start on YouTube. How did you overcome not meeting conventional beauty standards? Oh, that's cool. You don't overcome it, man. When you look like this, you just deal with it. I mean, I got a face for radio and a voice for silent cinema. So pretty much, yeah, I had to just look at what I had and go, yeah, I'm just got to work with this and just do it. I like that though. That's funny. Oh, Turtle, you're a Navy vet. Well, Sean was on. Well, sorry, my friend Sean was on ship a few times. He was on a carrier a couple times at stations there. And then he was in Desert Storm and Somalia. Also, I do know. Jefferson Air Force brat. There you go. No, Wolfson, if you look like me, you just go for it, man. You ain't got any options. And come on, look at YouTube. YouTube ain't all that pretty. That's the whole point. YouTube is the average people, not the 1% celebrity pretty elite. Yeah, there ain't no fixing this, guys. Genetics can be a great thing, and genetics can be a real bitch. So what's up, guys? Let's see. Desert. Oh, you're in Desert Storm. Oh, that's cool, Turtle. Yeah, Sean was part of an armor detachment, and they were. He remembers they were going so fast because the Iraqi army was so bad that the second and third lines behind them were having to pick them up because they were able to even drive over their crappy trenches. And they parked right outside of Baghdad within about 9-10 hours, I think he said. Richard, yes, the 1% fake elite. All right. Anybody have any exploring topics they'd like to discuss? Or Richard and Turtle and Urbex, Italy? I don't know how well your English is because my Italian totally sucks. If anybody wants to come on the chat to let me know that, especially if you're an urban explorer, urban explorers are always open to come on to my Sunday live chat and talk either with me or just with the people in the stream, or just to talk about exploring in YouTube, whatever. How's my chest congestion, Jennifer? Is what it is. It's always a fight, Jennifer. It doesn't really do better. It just is. Yeah, Wilson. Sorry. Let's see. Save this. Yes. Oh, let's see. Go back here. Sorry, I'm checking something before I forget. What do you guys got coming up for exploring places? How about that? I know Sunday's a little more free form, but Norwich State Hospital. Turtle, you guys got a lot of those out there. I'm a little jealous because where I'm located, I got to drive a lot of places. Sean and I run into some good places recently, local. But we do have to drive a decent amount of distance to get to a lot of places, and I just wish we were a little more close or spoiled like Lord Explorers or you guys are. Lord Explorers is right in the middle of a big city where he's got places to explore. And you guys have stuff just all over out there, man. I don't know. I wish we had a lot of them that close. But I'm not gonna whine. I'm not gonna bitch about it. It's all good exploring. We explore everything. There's nothing we don't run into. We don't explore one way or another. It's like the video I released this week. It was from when I went to Oklahoma over a year ago. And when my laptop crashed, I thought I lost that sucker. Hey, Cheesehead. It is cold and windy here. And I know here you guys got the rain out there, Cheesehead. Yeah, Richard, I'm actually, don't think I have 3 months. I think I have about I have about 2.5, 2.25 months of videos. And I got a lot of drone footage I got to put together. Jeez, I didn't realize how much drone footage I have that I haven't used. I just got drone footage like crazy. And our weather's been so bad, I haven't been able to fly over the new bridge you're building because we've had super high winds. Like today, there's no way I'm flying my drone in 40-mile-an-hour winds. And we've had rain, heavy rain, and snowstorms, and I can't even get my drone up. Oh, 539's got a good one out. That's cool. Norwich Hospital is huge. Yeah, Turtle. The best one Sean and I ever did hospital-wise was the Old Reed Hospital in Indiana before it was tore down. That place was decimated, but it was just crazy monsters. I mean, it was a whole hospital campus. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Good sized place. But it's gone now. It's totally demolished. That's why I can name it openly. I can even name it openly then because it was wide open and the police didn't even do anything about you being there. Not when we were there. You know, some other groups made some supposed pictures of police chasing them out or coming after them, but you never saw the police. So in their videos, but we were there and the cops didn't really do anything. Cheesehead, yeah, I gave up for the weekend on exploring because between the 3 inches of rain yesterday, then it froze up, and now we got these 40-mile winds outside. It's not worth it even trying. Sean, after our disappointing last couple trips because of weather, he's like for today. A thrice cursed island? Well, there is a word not used enough anymore. Thrice. Thrice. You ever look at words that aren't used enough and go, well, I should be used more? And thank you, everybody, for the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. And remember, I don't say that just for my channel. If anybody's on your streams, if any of you are doing live streams, always ask that. Ask that on your videos, too. If you had to put a little blurb in your videos or say something before and after your normal videos, ask people to do that because that does help you in the YouTube algorithm. And also, if you have trolls giving you thumbs down, like my favorite pack of trolls now, which actually means I think I've gotten somewhere on YouTube. I don't think you're anybody on YouTube till you have a pack of trolls that follows you, and I have my own pack now. I have, if you look at my videos for the last couple months, I have like the same almost average 16 or 17 thumbs downs on every video within about 24 hours. So I've got a pack of trolls that dislikes me so much they take the time, the same people take the time to come and do this. And that is great. I think it's just funnier than heck that they take that time to do that all the time in my videos on this channel and my other channel. It's really funny. Oh, let's see. Is that our first troll? Yep, that is a troll. And that is gonna be Gandhi or timeout. Yep. Yay. Exactly, Richard. And the funny thing is, even if you guys are getting trolls or people leaving thumbs down and they're not watching your videos, go watch YouTube Creator Academy videos. The actual people from YouTube will tell you this and this are the exact same thing to the algorithm. It's great. All it sees is engagement. So, guys, groom your trolls, feed your trolls properly. As long as your trolls aren't nasty, just thank them and love them. I know some people get very upset if some people are doing this. It's the same thing as this, guys. It's engagement to the algorithm. Now, the guy I just timed out, that wasn't cool because that is nasty and very racist, what he was saying. So, yeah. Jennifer, let me know when you get around that time, Jennifer. and I'll see what's still up because out of the places we've explored in this area, in the Quad Cities area, let's see, out of the can't remember how many are on my channel that I've done in this area. 7? I think 4 or 5 now are demolished. The surface rubber plant is demolished. The old folks home, it's not an old folks home, I keep calling it that. The old folks home / long-term care hospital thing I explored is gone now, demolished. They're demolishing another one up on the hill in Davenport, and there's a bunch being demolished. The economy's doing good, so things are starting to get built. But let me know when you're going to come down here, Jennifer, and I will look and see what's still standing when you're coming down here and go from there. Yeah, Richard, though, trolls are easy views, and they do come back for more, which is funny. I don't understand trolling anyway, but hey, I don't understand. Anybody understand trolls? I don't. I mean, what is the motivation? Especially if it's something that they don't know. Fine. I know a couple of my trolls. Okay, I know at least more than a couple of my trolls are people that I kind of know, and they just feel like being jerks to me. Fine. But when you don't know somebody, why would you go back keep trolling their channel? What type of boredom do you have to have? I know. We're going to do troll chat today. I don't know. Buddy of ours got permission to explore the abandoned 20s or maybe earlier house in Wisconsin. So, yeah. Yeah, Cheesehead. There is so much snow. Wisconsin has been hit even harder than we have with snow. Like the other day when we were getting rain, Wisconsin was getting snow again. I would have preferred the snow. Trust me, everybody. If you ain't had over 3 inches of rain in under, 15 hours on top of frozen ground so it can't soak in, you've never had fun before. Turtle, see, we've repurposed some old buildings. The old buildings get repurposed here a lot are old schools. It seems we have a rash of old schools being bought up and then turned into apartment complexes faster than you can explore them around here. Anybody else running into that? Because we have a lot of old factories being turned into apartments also. So our old schools and factories are going away really quick. By the time you find out that they're abandoned or closed up or there may be a way in, poof, it's turned into apartments. And some of the old factories turned into apartments are turned into very, very nice apartments. Loft apartments and high ceiling, cool beams. It's really neat. So I can't, a 6th floor apartment with a gorgeous view of the Mississippi River, you really can't beat that. Yeah, Richard. And I know for a fact that some of my trolls are fellow YouTubers or fellow explorers who have an issue with me. But yeah, what type of boredom is that? Because I don't much care for those people either, but I don't go out of my way to cause trouble for them in any way. What type of time do you have on your hands? What type of explorer are you, or a YouTuber or whatever, where you've got time to go dink with somebody else instead of maybe doing your own stuff? Well, they are, Jennifer. I agree, but I think trolls also are nice because, like Richard said, they give you free watch time. They give you free. It shows engagement to the algorithm. Like some people notice. I've had people contact me. I think Walt Wynn contacted me on my channel just the other day. He's surprised. He's asking me why I have so many thumbs downs. I'm like, I have a troll group. It's just fun. I don't think you actually get to anywhere on YouTube till you get a troll group that follows you. And they've done good. They followed me not only on this channel, they followed me to my other channel, my sci-fi channel, which is funny. So they're taking double the time to thumbs down here, then they go over to my other channel and find videos and thumbs them down. And you can tell because it's almost the exact same number of people there also doing it. Bigelow Carpet Factory is now part. See, we're here in the Quad Cities area. We were one of the biggest river ports ever at one time, biggest manufacturing part of the United States at one time. So we have tons of huge, old early 1900s, late 1890s factories, huge brick buildings that are being turned into apartments. I actually thought the surface rubber building that I videoed with my drone being knocked down. I thought they were going to turn that into apartments. And so did a lot of other people until suddenly they decided to just knock it down. And it was people like, what the heck? Because the brick structure was still very solid. Sorry, Urbex Italians banned in places. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Urbex, I will agree with you. They do have it. Yeah, but you got to kind of love them. If you have a YouTube channel, guys, you got to kind of love them because they're trying to mess with you and they're just end up helping. It's kind of fun in a way because they're kind of beating their own head against the wall. As long as you don't let it annoy you, it really doesn't. It's not consequential, which is just them wasting their time. Oh man. Let's see here. Just trying to check. See. Oh, no problem, Turtle. Have a good one, man. Oh, I'm sorry about the rain, dude. Well, no, I'm not, because we don't need any more here. We got the Mississippi River and the Rock River in my area. You can find it on Google Maps. Um, and they're both pretty high right now. So I know there's people having winter flooding. Things are second or third winter flood this winter just because we're having so much snow and rain. Have a good one, Turtle. And by the way, guys, check out Turtle. Him and Hobie Cat have had some really good explorers lately. They know J&M Explorations out east, and Russell the Muscle. They got a good East Coast United States conglomerate of explorers out there. And honestly, I want to see all of them do a cool collaboration somewhere. Or even just a meetup, not even a collab, because somebody's exploring in a big group is just get too much attention. But I'd love to see you guys do a meetup or something out there. You guys got a big, nice group I'd like to meet. Well, now duplex, run it out to low life types. Yike. Nice, Jennifer. Yeah, Urbex, Italy. See where Turtle's at. He's on the East Coast. It's about 4:30 in the late afternoon where he's at. 3:30 here where I'm at. And Jennifer is an hour ahead of me, too. She's at 4:30 also. Rich. Rich, oh man. One of the East Coasters goes off here in America, and look what happens. Another one comes on. You East Coast guys are really on it lately. Rich Discoveries is also part of the group that knows, he's around Lost Turtle and Hobie Cat and J&M. And Rich is really, I'd say semi new to the urban exploring community, but he's really out there putting out good explorers, and he's got fun videos, guys. And I know I say that about a lot of you because a lot of you guys that really take the time to do a YouTube channel are good explorers, and you're fun. You got to be to do this. You got to enjoy it. You got to be fun, and I don't know. You got to be able to get into it enough to do it. Yeah, Cheesehead, you are an hour. You're Mountain Time, and then you guys are pretty close to the Western, aren't you? Aren't you like really close to Western time? California time. So, Rich, what have you got coming up, man? Fix any good cars lately? Sorry, I jest because if you don't know, I was an auto tech for 26 years and still I'm ASE Master certified and still work on cars here and there. But Rich is still a shop rat and he's still a good car repair man. So kind of miss a lot of that. Oh, that'd be cool, Rich. If you can share, can you share the type of location you're going to explore? You have to share where or the name, but can you share what type? Like if you say amusement park, I'm going to be like really jealous. I need a good amusement park again. Have only had 3 amusement parks ever exploring. The last one I did was the water park about a year and a half ago. I need a good amusement park again. Okay, cheese. Yeah, I thought you weren't too far. I know Cindy, Burning Sands Exploration, she's in Nevada, she's in the West Coast. And man, Cindy's been surprised by her winter. We're I don't know about the rest of the world right now, but the northern hemisphere, but here in America, we are having a rough winter because out where Cindy's at around in Nevada and around Arizona, they're getting tons of snow and tons of cold, and they don't even know what to do with themselves. So yeah, I don't know where this global warming is happening, guys, but I need it to happen here. Um, we had a guy on the radio here talking recently. The last time we used to have 100-degree days here in the summers regularly. When I was in high school, we had a whole period for the end of the high school year, and another one near the beginning of our high school year, another year, where it was 100 degrees plus during the day without that crappy heat index stupid stuff. The actual degree temperature was 100 degrees Fahrenheit and over for like 6 to 8 days. Well, they're talking about global warming the other day on a local radio station. A guy asked the host, when's the last time we had a 100-degree day in this area? It's been like 12 years. So, but our winters have been worse, but our summers have been a lot shorter and more mild. So I want a long, hot summer. Not even sure what it is, huh, Rich? Wow. Yeah, Rich, because in winter, you're busy time at work. Or, I mean, are you a straight repair shop? I don't know. Or do you do mostly just custom work? Because custom work is actually slower in the winter. Well, sometimes. Because a lot of times, have you do custom work to get out to the shows during the warm. But yeah, sometimes shops are slow in the winter in certain periods. I know around here, we were always busier in the winter, especially during winters like this one that are harsh because it just breaks things. And then if we did get a warm summer, a slightly hotter summer, we'd be busier because of air conditioning work and cars not handling heat. So Rich doesn't even know what it is he's aiming for, but he's going to go out and explore it anyway. That's like a double explorer. You're just exploring to see what the Explorer is. That's like a 1977 Camaro Z20 T-Test. Wow. 450 bucks, Jennifer? I mean, how rusted out is that? Because a 77 Z28 in good condition right now is going for hella dollars. Heck, my Trans Am will be 20 years old next year, which I found out is classic car status. Then in 10 more years, it'll be an antique. It's like, somehow a 2000 does not seem that old to me. But that car, I'll be buried in that car. It doesn't go anywhere. It's only got 60,000 miles on it. It's, if you guys want to see what it is, I'm not saying you really care. I think I used it on my ill-fated Toys R Us videos. I think I was driving it that day. 450 bucks for a Camaro. Something about, boy, I'd be worried if the frames rotted in half, the floorboards are Fred Flintstone floorboards. I'd be worried about that. Ha! Urbex Italian places, take it. How does it run? Is it drivable on the highway? Does it need tires? Is the front end good? Frame, body, what's it like? It's 450 bucks. Man, does he have a title? And once again, for all you urban explorers on here, I have not checked it. So if anybody did send me an email, I'm sorry. But if you want to come on the chat and chat about anything to do with urban exploring or YouTube, even if you want to chat about an explorer you did, your favorite explorer, your equipment, your exploring equipment, not your equipment, anything to do with YouTube, exploring with CF at gmail.com, and put Sunday chat in the subject line, and I will check my email here in a second, and I will send you a link if you want to come on and talk. And even if more than one of you want to come on and talk as urban explorers, feel free. Let me know. That's why I do this on Hangouts with a slightly crappier quality on Sundays, everybody. And honestly, it's kind of why I wasn't doing every Sunday for a while, because I like doing the live streams. I like working with the community and getting the urban exploring community growing and sharing stuff back and forth. But it does take time, and I want to do this one for people to participate with. So let me actually check my Gmail. I should open it anyway sometime today. And no, okay. Atlantis Paranormal emailed me last night. He's got a car problem. I've been helping him with a car issue he's got. So that's a strange thing to pick up off my chats. Pick up helping somebody with a car problem. Let's see. I'm sure what it is. Oh, let's see. The car. Minimal body cancer. The color is flat black and the engine and everything is fine to run. Oh, I see why YouTube flagged that, Jennifer. It doesn't like, I'm going to have to delete your comment, Jennifer, because that one word is in there that YouTube will actually pull my chat down for. So I have to remove that because that R word, if I leave it in, the YouTube algorithm will pull my video down. So I have to pull that one. Sorry. All right, let's see what that is. I'm curious. Ah, I posted a link to a video on a Camaro Z28 black, shiny. Ooh, that is a clean one, and he's got his license plate number on the internet. I probably wouldn't do that. That's a pretty car. Whew. That is a nice car. I will admit though, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do prefer slightly newer. I do like the older model, I like the '60s Camaros, but then I do like my '80s and up Camaros. Maybe it's because I was raised with it, but I had two '80s Trans Am. I had '83 Trans Am and '85. I had '96 Camaro Z28, and I've got the 2000 Trans Am right now. Oh, that's okay, Jennifer. I mean, so I know a lot of us talk in normal speech where we have these sayings and whatever we use that normally we just talk. But YouTube is so twitchy now. And I don't blame YouTube because they're advertisers. They have to answer to advertisers. And if an advertiser sees a word they don't like, YouTube answers to them. So no, it's no problem. But yeah, Urbex Italian places, that is a nice car. See, I'm a strange person. I like to look at a lot of old cars, but I don't want to own them or drive them. Because for any of you ever driven old cars, technology is better. Have you ever driven an old car? I know it's not really urban exploring. Have you ever driven a car with old drum brakes all around? Uh-uh. We invented disc brakes for a reason. Now, where it is Resto Mods. Oh, you give me a gorgeous old Challenger or Camaro with all the modern tech under the hood and in the suspension. Now, that's a beauty. Like, you give me a 1967 Camaro with an LS engine in it, a 6-speed manual trans, nice new suspension. Oh, I'm a happy boy there. Oh, there you go, Rich. Yeah. So, Rich, Rich, I knew you would know. Man, and a Chevelle. Those Chevelles, people don't realize those old cars had more metal than pickup trucks now. I mean, I'm sorry, you run a 72 Chevelle, Rich. If you ran into a full-size Ford, Dodge, or Chevy truck today, you're walking away in the Chevelle, and they're going to be hurting in the truck. But yeah, Rich had even worse because a lot of the ones that had drum brakes still had a power assist. It's kind of sucked. But yeah, no power assist. You had to put both feet on the pedal to stop them. Cheesehead. Yes, my Trans Am is black, and I can wash it, and I can't even get home from the car wash, and it looks dusty. Black is gorgeous when it's clean, but if a mouse farts 4 blocks away, it puts up enough dust to make your black car not look clean again. Drives me nuts. Fiat 500L. Oh, okay. Everybody, I gotta go and see what a Fiat 500L is. I need to know. I must see what this looks like. Oh, okay, so you drive a big chubby Fiat Panda. At least here in America, that's one of those originally called the smaller version. Wasn't that originally called a Fiat Panda? Then now it's the bigger version. It's like a Fiat Panda that ate too much McDonald's. Not making fun of your car. I'm just saying, isn't that kind of like a Fiat Panda that ate too much at McDonald's too often? 595cc. Whoa. Jennifer, actually, I agree with you. And I think in America right now, we're having kind of a weird thing going on. Once again, we're not talking Urbex Spring. It is Sunday, guys. So feel free to just chat away. In America, we're weird. We have the least amount of millennials. Millennials right now are getting driver's licenses at a record low level. They don't care. They want to use Uber or ask for rides from mom and dad still and stuff. To me and my generation, even generations after me, it was an amazing thing. You wanted a license. Of course, where I grew up, you either got a license, you're hoofing it a long distance. So a lot of people aren't getting licenses these days. So we got this whole boom of these tiny little micro cars, but we also have a boom of other people driving major muscle cars. The Camaros and Mustangs and Challengers are just booming right now in this country. Camaros and Mustangs especially are booming. You got cars like the Demon driving around and the Hellcat and supercharged this, supercharged that. So it's crazy. We got some amazing muscle car love going on in this country right now, especially since gas is so cheap here. Talking to some friends in New Zealand, finding out how much you guys in the rest of the world pay for gas per liter. That is crazy. Your gas prices per liter translate to about $8 or more a gallon if we had that same pricing here. Americans would have rioted by that time. We pay like between $1.98 and $3 a gallon here. So we can afford to, of course, we're a big country, so you need to be able to drive. I see now, she said, I like looking at those old trucks. I just don't want to own one. I love going to car shows. Me, Sean, and my wife went to a car show recently. We looked at tons of old cars. We love a lot of them. But there were some newer ones there, some new GTOs and a couple of newer cars. But then there were some resto mods there. Oh, love the resto mods. I love looking at old cars. They had the look down. If you take the look of the old classics and then put new tech in them, I'm telling you, that is just the way to go. Oh yeah, I mean, Rich, you're right. Well, no, see, today problem is, Rich, kids do need licenses because you see, there's a lot of studies where parents are getting tired of driving their 20 and 30 something year old kids around. These people don't have licenses, are always calling their friends for rides. They don't even want to pay Uber. They're lazy. They just don't even care. And they have this socialist, I know, not to get political, socialist thing against owning things. I don't need to own that. Well, kind of, you should. But they do need a license. They just don't care. They're always bumming rides off everybody. Oh, no problem. It's a Italian place. I know what you meant. Not like your push it uphill thing. That's cute. Jennifer grew up in the 80s. In fact, see, I grew up in the 80s too, Jennifer. You know, I didn't really participate in the 80s. I was a very introverted, very quiet bookworm nerd in the 80s. I didn't even listen to a lot of 80s music in the 80s. I didn't start listening to 80s music heavily until about 10, 12 years ago. Then a friend of mine's like, dude, you better go back and start listening to 80s music because it was better. And he's right. What a variety they had back then. Our radio stations now suck, by the way. At least here in America, they suck. All of them. Like 600, 900 horsepower with the factory. Yeah, exactly, Rich. Isn't that crazy? And the Demon, I think the Dodge Demon has over 1,000 horse. You can get a Hennessy Camaro with over like 1,100 horse. You know, it's a very expensive Camaro, but yeah. I would say right now, if I was going to buy a muscle car, if I had the money to go out and buy a new muscle car, I'd buy brand new, super badass Camaro or the Challenger Hellcat, not the Demon. The Demon is too drag racy, but the Hellcat is still 800 plus horse, highwayable, drivable every day, comfortable, air conditioning, everything. 800 horse on the highway. But I'd still edge the Camaro. Some of the Camaros have what, 780 horse, and they outhandle the Challenger. I like to turn corners too, which is why my Trans Am has stabilizer bars about yay big on it. Somebody messaged me, just want to make sure. Uh-oh. Okay. My wife messages me something, you know, she knows I'm on here. Rich, you were 16 in 93. So, Rich, you're a little younger than I am. I mean, I don't care. Tell anybody how old I am. I graduated in 1991 and I was 18, I think it was. Yeah, 18. She said it was 16 2 years ago. Blip. Age is just a number. Doesn't matter to me. I have no problems getting older. I had a friend of mine say one time, he's younger. A friend I explored with, he's like, "You're a fossil." I'm like, "Hey, better." Or no, he called me a dinosaur. He goes, "You're a dinosaur." I go, "Better a dinosaur than a fossil." Remember that. Somebody gives you crap about your age. You go, "Yeah, better dinosaur than fossil, folks." Because fossil's the dead dinosaur. And why is my tower moved? Sorry, I had a cat issue earlier. He was moving things. Actually, Atlanta's Paranormal. Chevy Suburban is a super reliable vehicle. I would buy a Chevy Suburban over a Ford Expedition any day of the week. Ford and Ford Expedition are a nightmare, so than Lincoln Navigators. Nightmare vehicles to work on, and they're turds, and they handle like crap in wind. But yeah, Rich, I mean, driver's license used to be a big thing, especially out where I grew up, though. I grew up, I mean, my best friends were trees. So my parents were as happy if I was getting a license as I was, because they were tired of driving me places, and I was tired of being stuck out in the middle of the forest. So when I got a license, I was like, I'm free. But some of these kids these days, they don't want a license even though they live somewhere because they're lazy. They will sit around and play video games for 12 hours or play on Twitter and not even do anything. Well, that's why they're getting fat and dying younger too. But hey, Urbex Dying Place, how much do I pay for a gallon in my town? We have a range here. We have 2 states to deal with. I think cheaper gas, I think I can get, don't quote me on this, for about $2.15 a gallon, $2.20 a gallon, I think. And for the high octane for my Trans Am, I think it's in the garage right now stored. It's about 240 or 250 a gallon right now. 78 Monte Carlo. Friend of mine, Tim Mosley, had one. And he used to laugh because he was taller than me, but he could lay on the hood and his feet wouldn't hang off the end and his head wouldn't hit the windshield because it had a long hood on that. Huge old thing. If that's the model I'm thinking, the huge long hood. So yeah, we're spending about between let's say 230 and 260 a gallon here right now, Urbex Italian Places. Oh man. I will say that I agree with Rich Show right now. And the funny thing is, power is amazing on cars. I mean, with gas, I know, sorry guys, get technical and geeky on you. Gasoline direct injection is amazing, but people don't realize cars are having more problems than ever with gasoline direct injection because they have to have much more regular maintenance. But you can have a 4-cylinder engine now pumping out 250, 300 horse. Sure, it doesn't have the torque. the sheer raw grunt of a bigger engine. But still, holy crap. And you can have a V8 now with 600 horse that's going 25 miles a gallon. That is insane. Exactly, Rich. You're right, Rich. They do. But those people aren't getting up and doing videos themselves, some of them. Here we spend a pound 50 for a liter. Yeah, a quarter of a gallon. Yeah, we found out the other day, as our friends in New Zealand, we figured out that it's like 3.8 liters per gallon is what it is. And that if I bought gas their way, it would take, where it takes me, let's say $30 or $40 to fill my Impala here, it would take about $150 to fill it in there in New Zealand. It's like, Yeah, Jennifer, I was guessing on mine. I can't remember. I haven't got gas for a week or so. But yeah, I was guessing. So I always like to estimate high. But I know we're not too bad. I know Iowa is 10 or 15 cents a gallon lower than Illinois. And Illinois is about to raise their gas tax 30 cents a flipping gallon. So everybody on the Illinois side of the Quad Cities is going to be driving right to the Iowa side and buying gas. That's hilarious. Cheesehead. A lot of people aren't getting electric cars. Teslas are expensive. And the problem with Teslas, there aren't very many charging stations. Now, here's the problem with electric cars, guys. And I do think electrics will be a big thing in the future. But here's some big problems with them. We are really all for urban exploring, but hey, it's Sunday. Electric cars have a problem. One, the range compared to gasoline cars. Even a Tesla will not go as far as my Impala on a full tank of gas. My Impala gets 32 miles a gallon, and that's a 2005 full-size Chevy Impala sedan, gets 32 miles a gallon on the highway. And with that gas tank full, I can go like 600 miles. That thing is made for trips. It's insane. Sean and I took it on a trip for urban exploring, and we're just watching that thing. It just sips gas. But the Tesla cannot go 600 miles. And then when I pull over and get gas, and we're back on the road in 2 minutes, 4 minutes. A Tesla, how long? To really charge it back up full, I fill a full tank. You're talking what? At least a half hour, 45 minutes. There's a problem there. Also, you can't charge them everywhere a lot of times. And then also, here's what people don't realize. They're better for the environment. No, they're not. You got to have generating capacity to charge all these. And what's that mean? More power plants. And these same people that love electric cars hate nuclear power, which is the cleanest, cheapest energy on the planet. So, because solar, sorry guys, solar and wind won't cover it. If everybody bought an electric car in America today, you'd be screwed. You couldn't charge even a quarter of them. So electric cars aren't what they're made out to be. But Teslas, if you got Teslas in your area, you got a lot of rich people around you because Teslas are expensive. I think you got to swipe your card to walk into one of their, to even look up their prices. Atlanta's mid-grade 221, full tank. Well, yeah, Atlanta's full tank costs you 87 because you're on a Suburban, man. Now take your Suburban over to New Zealand or England. It costs you about $300 to fill that thing or more. Oh, Jennifer, look at Illinois. Illinois has already got one of the highest gas taxes in the country, and now their governor wants to raise it 30 cents a gallon. 30 cents a gallon. For those people in Illinois, if you look up the Quad Cities, guys, Mississippi River runs down the middle. Big 400,000 person metro area with the Mississippi in the middle. You can't even tell one city from another. But there are already people that live close to the river that drive across to Iowa to get their gas. And that's only like a 10 or 15 cent a gallon difference. So it's got to be worth your time and mileage driving over. But if he raises it to 30 cents a gallon difference, me and my wife will be driving over if we lived a distance. Well, that's Sean. Sean lives in Illinois. And even at his distance from us, yeah, it'd be worth Sean's time to drive, his time and gas to drive to Iowa here to get gas. That's crazy. Yeah, Rich, yeah. Rich, you're in cars. You know what I mean. That generating capacity has to come from somewhere. These people touting, get electric cars. Then you better like nuclear power plants because that's the only thing that's going to generate enough clean, cheap power. I know in our area, there's a city, one of the cities, Rock Island, put up some charging stations, 2 charging stations in a couple places, and they just let you charge for free. And people are like, wait. So you buy an electric car, my tax money is paying for these idiots to charge their car for free. So pretty much fill up for gas for free. But that generating power costs something. And the city's going to pay it. It's like, but they found out it's like for them to pay that for these like 5 people that are using it, it's like 10 grand or 20 grand a year extra they've paid to have this for these people. It's like, what? So some people are pissed. They're like, hey, where's my check so I can fill up my gas tank a couple times in on the taxpayer dollar? And don't tout wind and solar, guys. Sorry, but wind and solar sucks. We all know it does. Every state that's gone crazy with wind and solar has brownouts and super hot or super cold weather. It's not enough. No, Jennifer, we got tons of gas. Gasoline, you guys do know that America just bypassed everybody in the world as being the biggest gas and oil producer in the world now. We are. We have more gas and oil in America than all the Middle East. So when the Arabs we were buying oil from the Arabs, we didn't need to. We have, was it 40 times the oil under America that they have in the Middle East? We have even more than Russia. So we are now producing more than we can use. We're starting to export. So that's good. So we ain't worried about running out of gas, Jennifer. We got tons. We got more gas and oil now than ever. Now, natural gas, we also are the biggest producer of natural gas in the world. Our country is extremely gifted, guys. And natural gas burns pretty clean. And we're now starting to export that. Oh, Lord Explorers, somehow we wandered, man. It's Sunday. Somehow somebody got us off on, I think I want to blame Jennifer. She started talking about a Camaro and got us off. So between me, Jennifer, Rich, and a couple, and Atlantis, we got into cars. Well, Cheesehead was helping too. Then Cheesehead threw Teslas in there, so we wandered. We went awry. But hey, it's Sunday, so I don't really throw a lot into it on Sunday to keep it so rigid. Let's oops. Well, that was interesting. It didn't do anything. That was interesting. Well, I'll say one thing, Urbex Italian places, your Fiat 500, that's something. It's kind of it looks like a Fiat Panda that overate. What color is yours? Please tell me it's not this brown looking one I see down here in the corner of my screen. That's kind of a scary looking little thing. That car should never be brown. Get a bright color one, looks like a Skittle. So yeah, the Lord Explorers, we just wandered off and now we've been car talking somehow. Not sure how that happened, but like I said, I'm gonna blame Jennifer. Cage Urban X, if you're still here, what do you drive? There we go. Everybody, what do you drive? Let's just say heck with exploring at the moment on a Sunday. How many cars do you have? We have 4. It doesn't sound, it's not as cool as it sounds. And we have, and I can name them in the list of years. We have a 98 Dodge Ram we bought as a beater truck about 2-3 years ago for $1,100, but the dang thing runs good. The 4-wheel drive works. And it's a great truck. Big old beater truck. We have the 98 Dodge Ram, the 2000 Trans Am, Ram Air WS6 model, so you can look that up. 6-speed and all the performance stuff. Then we got the 2005 Impala, which is my daily driver. and my wife's 2018 Durango. So that's what we got. And I know Atlantis has a 2015 Suburban, but what does everybody else drive out there? And I know Urbex Italian Places has a Fiat 500L. I think the L means large, doesn't it? Urbex Italian Places. Oh. Okay, let's see here. Possible electric charging current. No. Urbex Italian Places, no, there's not enough power there. The power it takes to actually move a car, some of the weight of a car, you can't have a solar, we don't have solar panels powerful enough. Plus, what do you do on a day with no sun? We've had times around here in my area, we go 2 weeks without sun. So what do? You're up a creek. And a dynamo wheels, that just helps recover some of your energy, not all. They've had that on hybrids and electrics forever, where you recover some of your energy going downhill or braking. And if you could recover all of it, it'd be a perpetual motion machine, which we can't make. So no, you can't generate enough between recovering or dynamo wheels, as you're going to call it, and a solar panel. There's no such of either combination that's powerful enough to work to keep a car going. So no, because man, you better live in a place with sunlight 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you won't be able to drive that at night. You just won't have enough power. It takes a lot to move the weight of a car. Hey, Tony, how's it going, man? What's been going on, Tony? Oh no. 26. I had a Nissan Altima. It was a 2005, but somebody ran into the back of it and killed it while it was parked. I'm sorry, 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe. I'm going to apologize when I say this, cheesehead. Santa Fe is one of my least liked vehicles on the planet Earth. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Just to me, they are so ugly. Oh, I don't know why they just are. Tony's chilling. Now that's a good Sunday thing to be doing. Chilling. Chill it out and relax. Yeah, Tony, we were talking a little urban exploring, a little weather, and then we started talking cars. Don't know how that happened, but I'm blaming Jennifer. She's just an easy target right now for that. Jennifer's going to be coming down my area for a wedding in spring, and she's going to contact me when she heads this way so I can tell her what hasn't been demolished and she can explore. Rich Discoveries is going on a trip to an explorer here coming up, I believe, this week. Cheesehead and Rural X out west have had a little bit of a problem exploring because the weather's been so crappy, which I've had some problems with. Attack dog training. Ugh. I didn't train my dog to attack. He just attacks anybody who wants to come in his yard. Unless one of us tells him to stop. He just kind of did it naturally. And even his age, his size, you don't want to mess with him. Ugh. Okay, yeah. Even as ugly as a Santa Fe is, it's an upgrade from a Toyota Sienna. Which has anybody noticed? The Toyota Sienna is probably one of the dumbest car names ever made. They named a car a color when most of them aren't even that color. It's like me saying, "What are you going to buy?" I'm going to buy the Ford Blue. Which one are you going to buy? I'm going to buy the green one. You're buying the green blue. That's what you're saying when you buy a Sienna that's white. I bought the white Sienna. Sienna is a color. I mean, you actually pull the crayon out and walk into the dealership, go, "I want this." And they should give you a Sienna. I'm just saying, it's to my brain, that's a problem. It's like, I bought the new Dodge Mauve. Sorry, little things like that trip my head up. My dog has instinctual training of his own. Yeah, ours, Tony, hasn't needed a lot of training. But Chesapeake's have got certain traits that he seems to be following that kind of a built-in thing, so it kind of works out pretty good. How's your weather, Tony? Because we discussed everybody else's weather, how's yours? We know a lot of us are seeing crap weather. Hey, Among the Unknown, welcome back. You missed car talk. Oh, yeah, right. You know, hold you to it. It's your wedding. Well, not your wedding, but you know what I mean. If you do make it down for the wedding, just let me know and I'll tell you what's still standing. Which the way they're demolishing crap, God. Try to get inspirations from a music video you're doing. Aw. You trying to be inspired. Jeez. New all-wheel drives don't look as tough. There's yeah, my wife's Durango is all-wheel drive, and it's a lot better than her Escape was for getting around. Even though that all-wheel drive system, once again, is too low. It's taller for some of the vehicles these days, but it's still lower than our truck. So you get a good amount of snow. It's still not going to do as good as our big four-wheel drive. Holy crap, the chat just went crazy. Oh, I got you. Sorry. Catch you on Sunday. I'd be here. Whoa. Woof. Well, thanks, Atlantis. Have a good one. And hey, Atlantis, don't concentrate so much on finding a shop that is GM certified. Rich will tell you those certifications don't mean anything most of the time. It's something you pay for to put up a plaque saying you're certified by so and so. A lot of times, it's not even any training goes along with it. Just find a good private shop that can do the job. Find, look around, read reviews, talk to other people. A good private shop that works on a bunch of brands because they usually are pretty good, and go with them. Yeah. Snow is melting in your area, Tony. Well, we didn't get snow, we got tons of rain. Then it got really cold. My dog has a lot of Chesapeake in him. He's full Chesapeake. He loves the cold. He don't even care about the weather. You open the door, he walks out. Don't care. Hey, no problem. Urbex Italians places. Urbex Italians abandoned places. Thanks for coming in and have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I know it's late over there. That's why I tried to come in a little earlier. So thanks for stopping in, man. And nice to meet you and good channel. Yeah, Among the Unknown. You gotta watch some of the Poconos areas. Among the Unknown, I would contact Rich Discoveries, J&M Explorations, and dang it, he was here earlier, the Turtle, and Hobie Cat too. Get a hold of, where'd he go? I'll make sure I say his channel name right. Oh, come on. The Lost Turtle. Those are people that are out east, Among the Unknown, and those people can help you. I'm sorry, Dean Hurley. I'm going to hide your message. It's kind of bad etiquette to stop into anybody's channel. I don't care whose it is, live stream or other, and just automatically go, hello, everybody, and come check out my channel. Don't do that. I've never gone on to anybody else's channel and gone automatically, hi, hey, come check out my channel. That's, stop in and hang out and chat and stuff, and then maybe people will see your name and go check out your channel. That's how it works out. Ciao, man. Hey, Creepy, what is up, man? Yeah, there you go, Among the Unknown. then maybe you should get out east and meet up with some of those East Coast explorers. J&M Explorations, Rich Discoveries, The Lost Turtle, Hobie Cat. Get out there. Ray, Nico, Mac, and Steph, they're out there. Get out there and explore those people. I'm waiting for that group of East Coasters to get together, even if they don't explore together, for a meetup. I think it'd just be cool to see. Creepy has not seen J&M for a while. They did a video just recently, Creepy. They've been back on. They took a little break to get some locations and get out and explore. But yeah, they got some sites, and they were on, I think, my stream Tuesday. Also, check out their vlog. I don't have the link. Let me, good grief. How do I get the link to their vlog? Give me a second here, guys. I want to see if I can find it. They write a kind of a cool little vlog, and I don't know if I can find it. I don't even know how to find that thing. I just have a link to it. You use links enough, sometimes you can't find a place. Okay, grief. No, vlog. Oh, that's why I typed in the wrong word. Not vlog, vlog. Welcome to English in the 21st Century. Here it is. Let me see. Can I copy that? Yes, I can. So, if you want some actual urban exploring reading, and they're pretty good writers, by the way. The real funny is like they are normally. This is their adventure vlog. Or blog. Blog. But take a chance and give it a read. See what you guys think. And not just the newest one. Look back at a couple there. They got a couple good blogs in there. Boy, said the word blog for a long time. You do enough video stuff, then it's vlog, and you can't go back. Oh, you got a couple mines this week, Creepy. That's great, man. I'm still looking into mines around our area, but Sean and I couldn't even go near them right now because with over 3 inches of rain and melting snow, oh my Lord, any mines in our area are flooded badly right now. Among the unknown. If you're going to go out east, you better do it soon. Because I know in the Poconos especially, they're starting to demolish some of those resorts. I know there's one recently just got demolished. So you better get out there. So I think that's why the Lost Turtle and Hobie Cat are getting out there right now, because if they're not being demolished, they're being turned into apartment complexes and stuff. So I think Lost Turtle said something about that on my stream earlier today. So you may want to get out there. Wait. Among the unknown. How old are you? You can't drive? Dude, I knew how to drive when I was 13. Well, kind of 12 as I was driving tractors, but still. Whoa, Tony's already got 15 places ready to explore this spring. Good job, Tony. Tony, my problem is I keep moving. I'm really moving today, and my camera's focusing. If I stay still, which is what a webcam likes you to do, it's fine. But I'm moving around. Also, I'm on Hangouts. Hangouts affects your quality and is also a little weirder for the camera to focus with. But I do Hangouts on Sundays because if an explorer wants to come in and talk, they can. So I can bring somebody in. So yeah, it does mess with stuff a little bit. Let's see. Cheesehead. That's where our family went to Mexico for vacation, which I would not go near Mexico. 2 or 3 completely abandoned resorts. Wow. Be careful exploring in Mexico, because if you're not in an open resort, there are people that will kidnap Americans and or kill Americans down there. And a friend of mine went there, and the resort they were in was guarded by guards with machine guns. So I'd be very careful about some of that. Well, local delicacies in the Quad Cities area you should try. Harris Pizza and Whitey's Ice Cream. And or Happy Joe's Pizza. But Harris Pizza is the best. It is. And you got to go up to the one in Rock Island on the hill, because that is the original Harris Pizza. Go eat there. Small, but it's extremely tasty. Whitey's Ice Cream is something people travel for. And Happy Joe's Pizza originated here in the Quad Cities area. And they actually invented, and I'm not joking, the taco pizza. They invented it, so they do it the best. Has anybody ever seen a person use a stun gun on a bear? No, Tony, because last I heard, a stun gun wouldn't do much to a bear because they're too big. I'd be like swatting a Cadillac with a fly. You better have a real strong stun gun, because I saw a video a couple years ago where a ranger was talking about some people got killed. And what they did, they tried to use their taser or stun gun on a bear when it attacked them. Bear didn't even notice. They said that won't even affect them. They're too big. And plus, they got a fur coat. Sorry, my eye's got something in it. So yeah, that won't even affect them. Among the unknown, do you have a lot of mines in your area? I know we have a lot of coal mines in this area. A lot of them have been let's see, buried or blocked up with actual concrete and stuff. So I don't know what we can get into, but Sean and I got a couple possibilities to check here in spring. Oh wow, that's cool, creepy. Dude, I'll tell you what, it's been a bad week for notifications for me, and I've been so busy with the weather and stuff. I've not been on YouTube near as much as I've wanted to be. Good grief. I haven't been doing very well on my sci-fi stuff. I'm a little behind on that. How do you not know to drive at age 18, man? I'm sorry, man. That flabbergasts me, because most people around here know how to drive well before 18. Wow. Did you scare your grandma among the unknown? Is that why she stopped? Oh, that's cool, creepy. Be careful there, though. I know a couple people told me that place is really pretty dangerous. I'm not making fun of him on the unknown. It's just so strange to me to know somebody that's 18 and can't drive. Wow, I'd feel crazed if I couldn't drive. Whew. No problem, Cheesehead. Have a good one. And thanks. Hey, Byron, how's it going? Oh, I'm doing them off and on, Byron. It's going to be a as I have time basis. Today, me and the wife weren't doing anything. The weather sucks really bad, and I had some other video stuff to do, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna definitely do a Sunday stream. So yeah, it's as I get the time to do them, or as people get a hold of me and email me and want to come on and chat on the live streams. So if anybody wants to, send me an email and I will come on just to do a Sunday stream with you if you want. So yeah, that also works. Sandstone mines. Most of our mines are coal mines, and or there are a few limestone, not just pit mines, but mines. I think there's a few others, but it's Oh yeah, Tony Clark, you're not lying. The police in Mexico, and I'm not gonna mince words, the police in Mexico are corrupt as corrupt can be. The police themselves, I had friends who used to go to Mexico when we were younger, and they stopped going because they got tired of being pulled over by the police. They pull you over, you're American, just to extort money from you. If you didn't have like 200-300 bucks and hand it to them, they'd arrest you for anything, make something up. Now it's always an extortion thing to get money. Coal mines, just fine. Among the unknown, go on the USGS, United States Geological site, and look up there. They show locations of mines for safety reasons. So go look them up there. They don't tell you whether or not you can get in them, but go look. Sean and I are kind of mapping a few that are decently close. We're going to try to get a look at them. You're going to die in a car crash. Okay. Well, make it a really big car you hit so it's quick. Well, I don't know what else to say to that. I don't know, Tony. I just know that they're really big, and I'm not going to get close up to a bear to try to do that. Because to get that close to a bear is automatically probably going to be death. Let's say you do stun it. It just falls on you and kills you anyway. How about just stay away from the bear? That's my idea. Or carry a big can of the bear spray with you. That stuff will drop them. That stuff is nasty. If you're that nervous about cars, maybe you shouldn't drive among the unknown. Yeesh. Why don't you? So. See now, creepy. I won't do that. If I'm lying down on my stomach and the rib is touching my back, I don't like doing that. We have some caves near me, and I've done some of that, and I don't like doing that anymore. I'm done with the ultra tight spots, just the way it is. And the coal mines in our area are actually very dangerous. So Sean and I are going to do a lot of research and work on those because coal mines have a problem. They can have carbon monoxide or dioxide in them, one of the two. So we'd have to get the little badges to let us know how the air quality was, because you can die in those things. And I already have air problems. Oh, no problem, Jennifer. Have a good one and enjoy. Ooh, now that is cool among the unknown. You're old school. Nothing like going back to a place you remember and be able to explore it. That's cool, actually. Yeah. Well, among the unknown, if you haven't got into that, then it's getting known. You better get in now before it's all ripped up. Get in there, document that place, get it online, and preserve it. But if it's not all ripped up, do not share the location. You say your elementary school, don't share the name of it. Remember, guys, I've seen too many people again lately starting to share locations of places, and they're getting ripped up and because of the sharing. Don't share it if it's not destroyed to death already. Rich. Hey, oh, Rich, yeah. Sorry, Rich, you've been quiet, man. The bodybuilder is Larry Pollock. How many people do that? Yeah, I see, creepy. I did some of that years ago. I've been to a bunch of caves. We have, like I said, we have one in Iowa called Makokata Caves. Pretty cool place. But I got to a point where maybe it's because my lungs have got worse. If it's something right on top and right below me, I don't like it anymore. Well, part of it was we were going through a narrow spot, and the water on the other end was a little deeper than we thought. I ended up having a face full of water, so it's stuck, and I didn't much care for that. I think that kind of ruined my love of it. Oh, I know they are, Tony. The police in Mexico are corrupt as corrupt can get. They just are. Huh. Yeah, I know all about motion sensors among the unknown. In fact, the Kmart Sean and I did here a couple weeks ago actually had working motion sensors. The lights still turned on, but the motion sensors weren't hooked to the alarm system anymore, thankfully. And the cameras were all unhooked. We checked. We actually looked at the hookups. Sean was checking them. Oh, no problem, Rich. We all got lives, Rich. If you even stop in here, guys, I'm very happy you took time to even stop in, especially since this Sunday stream wasn't overly planned. Like next week, I may not do it. I don't know. It depends if anybody sends me an email wanting to come in and chat about something. Once again, guys, you can run this stream. Like if you want something to talk about, whether it's a piece of equipment, you want to come in and ask advice, talk about a place you're going to explore, did explore, feel free. That's what this Sunday stream is for, is to come in on the live stream and talk with me and or everybody on here. So yeah, remember, you can email me and I can bring you in here on a link. And you don't have to be face on the camera. You can just be voice. Remember that. Um, Yeah, Tony, the guy in Florida was very lucky, and that's a little bear in Florida. Florida don't have the big out west bears. You get them big bears out west or up north, you don't punch those. And you don't get close enough to punch one because it's going to kill you for your punch. So the guy that punched a bear, one, he got a really dumb bear, and two, he was super lucky. Usually you hit a bear, you just make it angry, and it's going to rip you up. Yeah, I'm doing a video. I put up a poll. I haven't seen how many have answered it yet, but I put up a poll question on my last video of the old Scottish Rites Temple, the video that I lost on my old laptop, which is buried back there now when it crashed and burned. I was editing on that and it burned and took the footage. Well, I was able to actually get it off there recently with a program on this and pull it off even though it wouldn't turn on. So I saved the footage of that in a couple other places. So I finally posted it. Well, I asked a question if anybody wants to see the newish, it's not new. The newer Scottish Rites Temple was built in 1923 in Joplin, and I could share the location because they said I could. And the guy there gave us a private tour, me and a couple friends, of the new Scottish Rites Temple. So I asked people in a poll if they wanted to see it. So a couple said they did, and I'm going to put that up there this week as an extra video. Not abandoned, but it's really cool inside. I just got to figure out how to do it because it's weird because he's giving us a private tour. And I wasn't sure I was going to use it, so I'm not sure I filmed it the best. But that'll be in addition to my normal release this week, which I think people are going to like because it's a video of the Chinese restaurant Sean I did a couple weeks ago. And to show how hard it is to explore at night in a busy area. And Sean and I had to watch dog cars going by and everything. Devon's going to be re-uploading the new old videos. Do you know if I can share my Crank Caverns video with you and everyone else? You can't do it on here, creepy, because I'm on Hangouts. So I can't go and grab a video and share it very easily on Hangouts. The screen share function on Hangouts kind of sucks. I would have to do that on a Tuesday stream where it's a lot easier to grab another screen and share it with you guys. But this here is not as easy. Hangouts is very twitchy about that. I know that, Tony. The police are cartel. They're paid for. I know exactly what you're saying. They are corrupt. They are part of the cartel. I know. Yeah, Tony, you can come on. If you want to talk about urban exploring, feel free. But it's going to be mostly urban exploring, so that's up to you. It's kind of what I do the streams for. So I know we've wandered a little normally, but most time I've had people come on chat for urban exploring. Yeah, creepy. I want to look through some of your videos anyway, because I might do one maybe Tuesday or next Tuesday on here on the Tuesday stream anyway, man. So creepy. If you have a certain video you want me to look at, email that to me, put Tuesday review in the subject, and then put a link to that video, and I'll go look at that video. If not, I'll go look at a couple of your videos and see what I think will work as a review video on the stream. Because it has to work as something reviewable and under a certain length and language and music and everything. You know that. Yeah. Yeah, Byron. Yeah, I saw that. But did you notice Byron, who didn't do it? Dale stood in the background telling him to do it, but Dale didn't do it. I like that. I told Pajerico I would love to have my drone there. Man, there's some good drone shots I could give that place. Yeah, Devon, stop doing that. It's starting to act like you're spamming your channel. You mention your own channel so much when you come on streams. Now I've had people email me saying when you're on a lot, you just keep talking about your channel stuff. So be careful doing that. Cool. I got a troll. Thank you, Mr. Troll. Goodbye. Oh yeah, no problem, creepy. Like I said, you send me a link of just that one, and I'll look at it. Yes, among the unknown, people email me about a lot of stuff for my channel. Things they want me to talk about, things they don't want me to talk about, things people say, controversy, some arguments we've had on my streams. I get a lot of emails about them. But yeah, and among the unknown, you do kind of mention a lot. You reiterate stuff about your channel regularly, and somebody noticed that on one of my other streams. Actually, more than one of my other streams. So be careful doing that. I see them, but I'm not going to mention every comment you put out. Everybody can see them. You don't go to my channel, Tony. You email me. You go to that email address I sent and put in the subject line Sunday chat, and I will send you the link. And then you go to Hangout, you get that link, it'll take you there. But you got to email me. Email me in the subject with Sunday chat. And I'm only going to be on about another 25 minutes. Power went out. Nice. Cool. Yep, boy, I got a lot of messages still coming through. Interesting. Oh, no problem, creepy. I just try to get urban exploring out there and all versions of it. Whether, once again, I'm not a huge person in paranormal, but it's a part of urban exploring. And for people that really believe in the paranormal, you guys are having a hard time just like regular urban explorers with clickbaiters. And what the heckers? Well, that's a lot of messages coming in. Hey, one came just like your. Let me refresh, and then I'll get the link. Oh, okay, it's creepy. Creepy sent me his link to his video. Cool, creepy. I got that. I will look at it after the stream, probably tonight when I'm doing the videos for my sci-fi channel tonight. And I will let you know if I'm going to do one of your videos on Tuesday. I will let you know. But I'm probably, if I can find one I like, I'm edging towards I want to do you. So you kind of in my list. You're kind of your time. It's you and one other guy, and I'm not sure his videos he wants me to do are what I think are review worthy. Not to put it that way, it would work as a review. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to be a dinkus there, but it wouldn't work out perfect. Oh, cool. I've got trolls. Hey, Urbexy. You came in and nailed one of my trolls. Yeah, I've had 3 of them today, Urbexy. Sunday is troll day, everybody. If you're out there doing live streams or anything, you are going to run into trolls. I just got a notification Exploring with Carl just dropped a new video on his channel. So if I get notifications for explorers dropping videos while I'm doing these, I will definitely let you guys know also. Hey, Exploring with Jay, how is it going, man? Wow, I got a good amount of trolls. I'm loving this. Thank you, trolls. I don't know, Tony. I'm not. See, I'm honest with you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big believer in the paranormal at all. I'm just not. But there are people that do, and I believe that the urban explorers out there that are the paranormal explorers that do believe in it are getting drowned in clickbaiters making it up. Like I said before, there are urban explorers I've seen on YouTube for 6 years, never once mentioned the word paranormal, that are now doing thumbnails and titles and everything, just paranormal this, haunted this, creepy that. It's become clickbait, and I think they're drowning the real paranormal explorers. And I do see people that believe in paranormal explorers, and I've watched Creepy's videos. He's not out there spamming and trying to say that everything he sees and hears is a ghost. So I have no problem letting him get that out there. YOLO Lemon, these trolls are dumb. Well, welcome, YOLO Lemon, and are you a troll? What do you call trolls? Well, it's hard to tell. Trolls are people out trolling to cause a problem. Ha! Urbex, you and Among the Unknown tag teamed them, yeah. Yeah, Among the Unknown, that is actually a problem going on with the amount of the notification bell, everybody. There's a huge slew of this notification bell issue going on right now. I think it has something to do with YouTube slowly trying to edge us towards beta, the beta creator studio, which sucks. Sucks and sucks. The new studio. I'm sorry, I'm not going to get off that horse. The new studio sucks. It's hard to use. It's badly set up. It's useless, but it's pretty. Oh, okay, Yellow Lemon. I hope not, because you got a kind of a cool channel name anyway. Shame to waste that on a troll account. So what's up in your corner of the planet, YOLO Lemon? Let's see here. Now do you see why Angie is trying to get out of there? Yes, I do. Among the Unknown, it is tough. It is very tough to do paranormal in YouTube right now. I think it's even harder to do paranormal exploring than it is regular urban exploring in a way. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe pretty equal. They're both just so fraught with clickbait and crap right now. It's hard not to get buried. Oh, yeah, exactly. Exploring a J. Yeah. The problem is there is so much of it. And Among the Unknown was doing it for a long time before it was huge clicky. But then it's become so hard to not get buried in clickbait. And I think a lot of people that really believe in paranormal exploring it so well. Another one I watch is PSPR Paranormal off and on. Once again, mostly for their locations, not the paranormal side. But they have been doing it a while and they don't see everything as cool. We found a ghost or evidence of something paranormal, but they're getting buried. They're good, real videos. And, other people like Jay and Creepy, you guys are real good videos, are getting barely any views. While some clickbaiter that's lying his butt off and making theater of it is getting, it's just, and YouTube has rules, but they're not following them. But like I said, I'm not a believer in the paranormal. But if you are, I still think you're getting inundated. I would agree with what Urbex said, because like I said, I've seen people that are regular urban explorers, never once mentioned paranormal. Suddenly tons of them are doing paranormal stuff out of the blue. That's a bad thing, because I think some regular explorers feel themselves drowning so much in clickbait. They're trying to go to the paranormal to draw stuff in and of themselves, joining into the clickbait on that side. So, wow, no, that's bad. And once again, I'm not going to lie to you guys. If I believe in something, I'll tell you. If I don't, I'll tell you. But I don't think that I know everything. And for those few that I do, and I don't follow a lot of paranormal explorers. So if I have subscribed to your channel, it's because I don't think you're a clickbait faker, that I think you do believe in what you're doing, or you explore some really cool locations I just like seeing also. So, and some of you guys, Creepy, and I mentioned PSPR because I do watch their videos, and there's a couple other people, but some of them do explore good places, so I get to see great places, which still works for me. See, now, Among you know, never heard of the first one you've got there. Live Sci-Fi. What is that? Oh my gosh, yeah. Now, somebody told me Omar Gosh and Mo are both trying to pull back to being less theater and clickbait. Wow, I am getting notifications out the Yankster right now. Sorry, guys. Let me see, make sure my wife isn't telling me we're supposed to be doing something and I'm not paying attention enough to do it. Oh, wow. Huh. Sorry, a couple. What the heck? Uh, sorry, my wife's doing an insurance thing. I have to answer this question. Sorry, guys. There. That one I had to answer. Another YouTuber. Sorry, I got to catch up here. Where's the program? Where am I going? Following a new round of ad apocalypse. Oh God, no, we got another one. Oh, okay, Urbex. I know what you're talking about. A couple companies pulled their ads because they didn't like where it was at or something. But the thing is, can YouTube eliminate any more? They already pay what? I think somebody told me like a 30th of what they used to per click or for whatever minute of viewing. They pay like a 30th of what they used to, which decimated tons of people that actually used to make a living off YouTube that now can't. They're limiting things. I got one of my live streams of the homemade bomb shelter apocalypse bunker that was fine with YouTube for what, 6 months, and now suddenly they've demonetized it. Not that I was making more than like pennies on it anyway. So I had to do a manual review that said, no, manual review says it's bad. Well, then tell me why. It was good for 6 months. So I know I haven't followed the adpocalypse much. As far as I know, Urbex is pretty limited right now. Oh, goody. That's great among another paranormal startup, huh? Yeah. Well, this is Sunday here, Devon. We talk about everything. Let me check my inbox. Everybody, see if anybody emailed. Oh, hey, what's that? Nope. Tony Clark. I don't know where you're at, bud, but if you email me at exploringwithcf@gmail.com and put in the subject Sunday chats, I will send you a link. You can come on. But I have not seen anything from you on the email yet, Tony. Proper Field trying to start a new series called Bump of the Night. Oh my God, please no. Oh, please no. Among the Unknown, I really don't want them going into that, because if they do go into that stuff, I'm going to lose tons of respect for them, because it won't be like Creepy and PSPR and Jay and everybody's been doing paranormal for a while. It's them, because they've never mentioned paranormal once in their career. Not seriously. So if they start going paranormal, that means they're doing it for views and clickbait, and that's it. So please, for the love of God, proper people, do not go down that road. Leave the paranormal to the actual believers and do not fake believing. How's that way to put it? Don't fake believe. Hey, Harrison, how's it going? By the way, guys, thank you very much for the thumbs ups. I do appreciate it. If you don't like what I'm doing, feel free to hit the thumbs down. That's no problem. Even though if you do hit a thumbs down, I would like, if you want, please leave a comment telling me why. I have no problem with that. Besides stupid, because you suck balls, something like that. Don't do that. Leave a real reason. We're all here to improve and try to do better. Let's see. Let me catch up here. Yeah, I hope Proper Reveal doesn't do that though, among the unknown. I really don't. I love those guys. I don't want them heading down clickbait road. I have an event I'm hosting in August. Oh wow, that's cool, Jay. There you go, everybody. If you're anywhere near Iowa, Exploring with Jay has a event in August for you paranormal guys. Check it out. Tony, as much as I like other people. See now, Tony, I agree. Now there is something Tony brings up is actually a good subject. We've talked about this before, but if you're a YouTuber and even if you don't have very many viewers on your channel, sorry, you can't say the S word because YouTube will slam me down, and everybody else who uses it, they get you if you use it too often. So If you have too many viewers, no matter, even if you don't have a lot of viewers on your channel, it's hard to view everybody's stuff while trying to work on your own channel. Now, as you grow on YouTube, some people get cranky. I've had a few get bitchy with me, send messages, well, I haven't seen you in a while, or where have you been? And they don't say it in a nice way. It's not, hey, buddy, where you been? It's, you can tell by the way people type stuff. You can get words across. They're cranky. I haven't seen them, and they don't go watch my videos. When you get a certain amount of viewers, guys, don't feel pressured as a channel to watch everybody's videos. I don't expect you guys all to be watching my videos every week. If you guys can stop by every once or twice a month, I'm a happy boy, because we all have time to put in our own channels. And if you have a decent amount of joiners or viewers to your channel, let's say you have 2 to 10,000, add up the time to even spend a minute on each of those people's videos. You could never do it. So Tony is right. You got to have time for your own projects, everybody. When you take time to stop by into my streams or even watch, even once in a while, I'm happy. And that's what I try to do. I actually try to work through my list. So if you haven't seen me in a while, I'm either having to work on my channel or I'm going through the list and I haven't got back to you yet. I try to make sure I catch up with everybody sooner or later. But hey, if you haven't seen me in a while and you're worried that I've lost notifications from you, drop me a message either on my email or on one of my videos, leave a message, and I will look. I've been looking lately and I've found 7 people in the last month. The bell has been unrung, and 4 others that was just totally unsubscribed to. And 3 of those people I found out because they sent me a message on email. So check that out, guys. Keep track of your people, but yes, don't drown yourself trying to watch stuff. This time, oh, really? Urbex says the ad pocket might work out. It's advertisers not wanting their ads on certain content. Well, Urbex, if they're going after just the clickbaiters, then I'd be more than happy, because clickbait is bad for YouTube. It's bad for the advertisers. And also, I've heard, now, Urbexy, you're more better at this than I am. I think we discussed this once. Is YouTube going to start going after people who use ad blockers? And I can see why they would. I've told people, do not use an ad blocker on YouTube. Especially if you're a creator, you should know better. YouTube makes money off ads. They can't sell ads to advertisers because they can see when people are using ad blockers, guys. If they can't tell the advertisers, yes, we can get people to watch an ad here or there. Don't watch tons of ads, everybody. But no matter what channel you go to, if they are monetized, watch a 10 or 30-second ad, especially if it's one that may be kind of cool. But YouTube does have to make money, folks. They do have to answer to their bosses, which are the advertisers. So don't use an ad blocker. And don't come on my, I've had people come on my stream once and brag about using ad blockers, and I was angry and kind of booted them. So, bad idea. Dude behind the camera, you binge watch channels. So do I. I just binge watched Pajerico the other day. I started to watch a couple from Urban Kiwiana. I've got, oh gosh, who else I was catching up on? Sorry. I got channels written down over by my TV that I'm catching up on. And yes, binge watching is good. I binge watch Street Drummer, Nathan Loves Drums. I binge watch certain channels just because of that. It's easy to get a good line of them going. Wait, Urbexy. Basically, videos that creepy people would watch are good enough for ads? What's that mean, creepy people? Oh, cool. There you go, Jay. Yeah, post that link. Yes. What the heck? Mentioned very young girls being pretty much exploited. Well, come on, you're Bexy. Half of YouTube is exploitation and clickbait now. And it didn't used to be that way. They need to clean it up. And if you look at YouTube's actual rules and guidelines, there are rules against lying and clickbait and everything else. And they're not following it because some of the clickbaiters have done real good. And they're afraid if they nail the clickbaiter, they lose tons of people. So they've been breaking their own rules in favor of some clickbait. Wow. Friendly videos like Club C and P? Wow. Why are they using those anyway? Yeah, see, Rich, see, now my time to watch videos is when I'm at the gym. I go to the gym between 2 and 4 a.m. And I watch a lot of videos while I'm on my cardio equipment for urban exploring. And then while I'm doing weights, since I can't watch, I listen to a lot of my sci-fi vloggers. So I do a lot of YouTube at the gym. So yeah, Rich has got a good way to do it. He does some at work. He does when he can. But never, guys, feel too pressured. If you're feeling too pressured to watch too many people's videos, it's not going to be as fun for you. So people, don't be too pressured if you don't see people, but you can leave a message and let people know, hey, I haven't seen you in a while, because there are notification and bell issues. So make sure, sometimes email me if you haven't seen me in a while, especially if you know I watch you a lot. Suddenly I'm not around. Either I'm not where you are in the alphabet on my subscriber list. Dang, I shouldn't have said that word. Or I have lost notifications. And honestly, as busy as people get on YouTube, we all know if we don't get notification signs, it's out of sight, out of mind, even if we like your stuff. Well, Urbexy, we all like, well, depending on what you mean, young Urbexy, we all like, well, a lot of us like watching young girls, but not young. You know what I mean? Hmm. It's hard to get that in there without sounding wrong. Oh, no problem, Creepy. I know it's late there, Creepy. I appreciate it, dude. I know you got the kids and everything else. Every once in a while, I even click on the ad to see now exactly, Rich. And I have clicked on some ads because sometimes I will say this about YouTube. YouTube has a broader range of ads and better ads than on normal TV. Um, I do think YouTube has started inundating, and there's some channels that choose where to put ads in their videos, and they put too many in. But YouTube is up against a wall right now a little bit, even though they are, and I'm not letting them off the hook. YouTube is underpaying the creators right now. They just are. Um, but YouTube is up against a wall also because of all this clickbait stuff, which once again they've caused a problem by letting it go. So I do think that YouTube bears a lot of responsibility, but they do have to answer to somebody. YouTube has to answer to these advertisers. Hmm. Well, that's a little weird among you. No, there must have been something going on there to detract that. Yeah, see, among the unknown, that's a bad thing right there, because even if it's an innocent video, a parent proud of their kid doing, you know, Joey's gymnastic channel, proud of their child, somebody's getting weird. So it's a tough thing. I mean, honestly, youch. I'm glad I don't have young kids right now. Even though the stranger danger thing we all know is actually BS. Most bad things happen from somebody they know, not a stranger. Oh, yeah. Well, Urbex, see, the thing is, there's some urban explorers like that we've talked about in the past who just are kind of fake urban explorers that drag along some eye candy, dressed in mini skirts and tube tops and thin little canvas shoes, showing off a lot of skin, going to so-called explorers. So I understand what you're talking about, Urbexy. And that was all in trying to draw appeal to their teeny bopper girlfriends. Yeah, well, Richard, there's creepy people everywhere. Problem is, we can't let the creepy people screw the rest of us over and mess up our world. Because if you tried to make the world nerf or pad the world for everybody's little sensitivity or worry about everything that could happen, we'd be able to do nothing. You'd never leave the house anymore. Yeah, among the unknown, you're right about that. I mean, really, you are. You're dead right. YouTube has done a horrible job the last, I'd say, 3 years of ignoring the small creators. They're going out of the way for people like idiots like Jack Black. And yes, I'm sorry, Jack Black is an idiot. They're going out of the way for Will Smith and all this other crap, when I think that's bad. YouTube was founded on the average guy, the average girl, the average person, get their voice out, make a video, be creative. And that made YouTube big when it was. And people made money, including YouTube, were making good money. Then YouTube, I don't know what got stupid in their company. Let's just focus on big people. We'll focus on our upper 5% of creators and screw the rest of them over, or not work with them or not help them. And we will bring in celebrities, which is anti-YouTube, guys. So yeah, YouTube's caused a lot of their own problems. And I do think they need to correct it, because the future of YouTube is not in big creators. It's not in Hollywood people. It is in grooming small creators, letting small channels and creators know that you're welcome here. We'll help you. We're here to work with you. And please grow, become something cool. If they keep messing people over there, they're going to get rid of the next PewDiePie. And not a fan of his at all. I do not like his videos. I've not found him amusing at all. I don't know how people watch his stuff, but he makes millions. He's made YouTube millions. They may blow off the next PewDiePie and cost themselves millions by boning all the small creators. And I'm going to count myself as that, because I still got that channel. There's pirated my stuff and YouTube's done nothing. Yeah. Oh, I got another troll. Goodbye, troll. Love it, man. I've had a record number of trolls today. Hey, trolls, do me a favor. If you would, please be a good troll and leave a thumbs down. Don't be a weenie troll and just stop in. And, I do appreciate the view time. Give me a thumbs down, trolls. Come on. God, I can't even get a good level of troll these days. They're lazy. Trolls are too lazy to leave thumbs downs, guys. How rough is that? The fact that you know that among the unknown frightens me. See, you shouldn't even know that about Jablinski Games. I don't even watch. I don't care. I don't want to know what's on his channel. The fact that you're paying that much attention to it is helping his channel. And you're helping them to avoid small creators. Dude, man, again, wasn't found on cat videos. Almost. Almost. Oh, no problem, Tony. Hey, Tony, did you still want to come on, man? I've refreshed. I haven't seen you send me an email, Tony. Let's see here. Well, the thing is, I don't mind a YouTuber's not looking professional. We're YouTube. Come on, a lot of times we're doing this on a budget. We're not an ultra millionaire like Jack Black and stuff, who just makes dumb facial expressions and total, almost an S word, total crap movies. People watch them. Yeah, Urbexy, I agree. Urbexy, I can't even get a good level of trolls anymore. Hey, the troll did leave a thumbs down. Thank you, Mr. Troll. So that will join along with my other 16 normal trolls that I have, my troll pack. My pack of 16 or 17 thumbs downs I get on every video now, thanks to my trolls. I'm getting 16 or 17 extra hits on the algorithm of engagement. And I appreciate that. Nothing good. Oh, don't worry, among the unknown. By this time tomorrow, if you add that one troll right there to my normal troll squad that's out there, I'll have about 17 or 18 thumbs down. Because I get at least about 16, and there's a pack of 16 thumbs downs on almost every one of my videos. And they've even gone to my other channel and do the same thing, which is pretty cool. Not all of them go over and hate me there. It's like 12 or 13 people average over there. But it's the same. The numbers are too average not to be the same people. Yeah, exactly. Among the unknown, yeah. Yeah, it is kind of cool. Now, here's what I'd like YouTube to do. And I know why YouTube didn't do this originally, but I think in this day and age, God, I hate to use that phrase, you sound old. But with all the crap going in trolling on YouTube, it's time to make it so you can't be on a stream without being in the participants line, and you can't be in under a fake channel. You have to be in. You have to be in as somebody where they can find out who you really are, and you can't leave anonymous thumbs downs. Because when you leave a thumbs up, I get notified that hey Bob left a thumbs up. I want a notification that hey Bob left a thumbs down. You'll see a lot less of this trolling and crap if they can't hide behind fake channels and people get notified on who they are. Will there be some retaliation? Yes. Should there be? Yes. I think there should be some retaliation worries with trolls. I think they just have to worry that if they have a real channel, we'll go find their channel. So maybe they won't be jerks. Because most YouTubers won't go around spamming channels and screwing with somebody just for the heck of it because we don't have time and don't care. You'd only maybe do that in revenge to somebody doing you. So kind of YouTube is only protecting trolls right now. No, you don't among the unknown. That's why I say they need to. YouTube needs to make notifications for thumbs downs and tell you who gave you a thumbs down. And then they need to eliminate how people make these fake channels. That you can only make 2 or 3 channels a month, and that's it. So if you spam too much and troll too much, you're out of them. Richard, you want coffee? Yeah. And Richard, you're right. They do have too much time on their hands. And like Urbex said, the ones I've had today aren't even original. You come in making funny penis jokes. Oh, Sphincter says what? Tee. Some of the, I mean, come on, at least be original if you're going to troll me. At least be as original as this ballpoint pen, man. His ballpoint pen is more exciting than your trolling. No wonder you don't have a real channel of your own. The heck? Ah, dude, thanks, man. I appreciate it. But thank you very much. The Impala thanks you. How's that? The Explorer Impala thanks you. The poor old girl. Actually, I got some repairs due on it because somebody's dog ran out in front of me Friday night. And I hit their dog at night, ran out in the dark, and I killed somebody's dog, and it really messed me up. It wasn't my fault, but it did actually damage the Impala. Ripped a piece off under the bumper, and the fender cover was rubbing against the wheel. I had to cut it off. So now I got to repair the Explorer Impala. So yeah, thank you very much, dude, behind the camera. I know your money is very, very dear to you, so I will not abuse that. It will be used to work on the Explorer Impala. So appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. I do appreciate that. But thank you, trolls. Yes, trolls are our friends, everybody. Don't get angry if you get thumbs downs. Don't get angry about trolls. They give you view time. If they get nasty on your streams or your channels, delete their comments. Oh, by the way, if you watch YouTube, the creators and actual people from YouTube, even if you delete like somebody on here watching my stream as a troll, I delete their comments or block them, the view time doesn't go away. So they gave you free view time. And if they watch your video long enough to give you that crappy comments on your videos and you delete their comments, you still get view time. Among the unknown, what was the most trolls I've gotten? I believe we had a Sunday stream in my first 2 or 3 Sunday streams where I think I had 11 trolls. Or was it one of my late night streams? Might have been a late night stream I did where I had tons of trolls just popping up. And me and the moderators both were just letting them, some of them go. Some of them were actually being very original and fun. So yeah. Some trolls I don't mind. But yeah, I think the highest I had was like 11 to 13 in one stream, and it wasn't in a decently rapid period throughout the hour or so. You're right, Among the Unknown, yeah. Yeah, Among the Unknown is actually right about that. For anybody that is monetized out there, some of that does go on super chats, does go to YouTube. If you don't like that, you can always do it. Help any channel you like, whether it's a makeup channel, urban exploring, auto repair channel. You can do it also if they have a PayPal account, and that does not go to YouTube. So keep that in mind. But also, if you do a super chat, some goes to YouTube. You are actually helping support YouTube. So it depends how you think about it. I don't mind supporting YouTube a little since they give us a really good platform, except a real crappy secondary studio coming out. So thank you very much, Dude Behind the Camera. Thank you, Trolls, for inspiring Dude Behind the Camera. And thank you, Trolls, for giving us all something to talk about. How about these channels say up like 100,000 subscribers and no videos? That is why YouTube has that clean out we did recently. That clean out of joiners and stuff on your channels. Because of that join for join stuff going on. Oh, wow, that person has a picture. Let's see. Oh, no. Where'd it go? There it is. I want to see this one, guys. Just a sec. Trying to get my computer to go. It's annoying. It means I got so much open. Huh. Does anybody recognize that picture? Somebody take a look at the picture for our... He has a really large peepee. Take a look at that picture and tell me if you think you know who that is. I'm not saying who it is, but see if you know who that is. No, Among the Unknown, Urbexy, Dude Behind the Camera, look at that picture. See on that channel. See if you know who that is. It looks very familiar, like maybe they just made a boo-boo. And I screenshotted it. And I can turn that person in. Especially if they made a mistake screenshotting their actual face. Nice, dude, yeah. No, Among the Unknown is not Dude Behind the Camera. But no, Rich. Yeah, it's... I don't want to say the S word too much. Sorry, Rich. We can't say the S description word very much. Because even verbally, the algorithm picks it up and can cause problems for my channel doing that. And it's because of the join for join or view for view crap. People were collecting viewers or joiners like people collect stamps. It was a status thing to see how many you can collect. People, I've run into channels that have 3,000 or 4,000 or 10,000 joiners, but no videos at all. If you collect on their video thing, some people are bad at doing channels and have everything on their front page. They have 0 videos. They're going to places where they, join up, join down, view up, view down. That hurts YouTube. That hurts advertisers. That's where a lot of problems come. Oh, let's see here. Where does the super chat money go for the creator? PayPal? Yes, it does. Among the Unknown. No, it ends up my AdSense account. No, Among the Unknown. If you do super chat, it goes to AdSense. Part of it goes right to YouTube, and then rest goes to my AdSense account or anybody's AdSense account. And you don't, for those of you who don't know monetization, you don't even get anything sent to you until you get over a certain amount. Then they send you some. So it takes months and months and sometimes months and months to ever get anything sent to you. So yeah, that's the way it is. Among the Unknown, you don't know who that is. Well, a lot of people do. Oh, no, it's okay, Rich. You didn't say it that much. 1 to 2 times ain't going to get me nailed. But yeah, that join up, join down thing has caused YouTube a lot of issues and has caused some of the ad apocalypse stuff. Because advertisers can tell when that join up and they can see all the channels that are empty channels with thousands of joiners. They can see that. So when YouTube and the advertisers talk in negotiations, they're looking at YouTube going, hey, you have tons of these empty channels that we know you're using as part of your numbers, but they're not views. So we're not going to pay you as much. So that hurts everybody. And I do believe that YouTube needs to do a better job about just out and out getting rid of these people. You do different types of YouTube, and I'm going to say the word this time, YouTube subscriptions. You have one for creators. Everybody that makes videos on YouTube is one type of well, subscription. So I got to say it. And the other type is just as a viewer's version. And that should be a different total thing. But yeah, these empty channels, and if it's a viewers joining on YouTube, they shouldn't be able to get all those joiners. You just have a viewer's pass. And that would help advertisers. You know what's real views. Yeah, for any of you guys that really know urban exploring and urban explorers on YouTube, take a look at I Have a Really Large PP. Look at that channel real quick before they delete it. That is definitely somebody we know. Dummy. I knew that person was part of the troll group against me, but dummy to put your picture on it, you dingus. Yes. Do behind the camera. YouTube gets 30% of super chat, but it helps the creator's channel. If YouTube stands to make more money, if this, that actually do behind the camera, that's a good way to look at it. It does make sense. Because if YouTube sees that they can also make money and advertisers see that coming in on a channel, I guess, yeah, you're right. That would maybe them go, hey, we should make sure we don't bone this dude over because he's getting somewhere and could get us somewhere. You're right. That's a great way to put it, man. That is a very good way to put it. So for Super Chat, will that money show up on the money thing in Creator Studio? Yes. It'll show up in Studio. It takes a little time, but it does show up, and it's weird to find. But yes, it's there. Yes, Richard, yeah. And you can check your AdSense account. My AdSense account is acting really... I got to talk to them. They really don't set that up well. AdSense is kind of a messed up thing of itself. They sent me a link number to use in the mail, and I tried using it. That's not valid. Well, you sent it to me. Oh, there you go. Urbexy goes and just throws a link for you guys. Thank you, Urbexy. Oh, yeah, Rich. Yeah. No, Rich, I get most of it, or whoever you give it to. If you give dude behind the camera, 10 pounds or whatever, he gets what, 70% of that, 75%, I believe, goes right to him. Yeah. But YouTube does take like a 30% cut, like dude behind the camera said. They do take a 30% cut. And I don't begrudge them that because this is still their platform and it's like ad revenue to them. And once again, like dude behind the camera says, if you got like some of these streams like who was I watching? Somebody I don't mind mentioning, Mecha Random 42. She's a sci-fi pop culture vlogger that I watch a lot. She's really good. I've seen some of her live streams where she's making really a lot of super chats people are giving. And even a lot of it is a buck, they're doing super chats. But YouTube looks at it, sees that as ad revenue to help them. So they would help promote her. That's good for both. If I'm saying that right. No, Rich, under super chat, YouTube gets 30%, the creator gets 70%, something like that. Under PayPal links, the creator gets all, if not close to all of it. I think it's a tiny bit, but yeah. Hey, Gavin, how's it going? Oh, you have a $1.79 in your balance among the unknown? You better build up because you don't get anything till like super chat. What is it, like $100 you have to build up till they send you anything? Oh, yeah, Rich. A lot of people don't realize that when you do super chat, 30% goes to YouTube. But it's not that bad a deal if you think about it still for what they're doing. Yes, Urbexy's right. You don't get anything until they will sit on that till you get $100. Then they send you a check or wire it to your account, whatever. PayPal, there you go. Urbexy. See, Urbexy is he's my, I call him a Scottish tech ninja for a reason. He's really good with his numbers and he knows his stuff. PayPal only takes 2%. That's why some people use PayPal links a lot. I don't mind doing that, but also I don't mind YouTube getting a cut because they are giving us a product that is still the best one out there. You know, it has major issues lately. Oh, isn't he cute? So pretty much that Dumbo just gave away who he is 100%. He already gave away who he is with his picture, but now he's blatantly going to go out and mention somebody he caused problems with, and means he's probably, what he's doing on a Sunday is getting drunk, everybody. So that is why he's out here causing a problem. Urbexy, you know who that is. Look at the picture. We both know who it is. And the fact that he's going to come on here and start naming these people here, J&M, is stupid. So yeah, he's an idiot, and he's a drunk idiot. But back to what we were saying, yes, PayPal only takes 2%. I do have a PayPal link in my account. I don't talk about it much. Yeah. Wow, Rich. Yeah, you have the watch time. See, that's funny, Richard. You're like me. Some channels are lucky enough to have the watch time before they get the joiners. Rich, how many are you at? Yeah, Urbexy. Urbexy's got, tell you what, Urbexy, you got really good view time for how many joiners you have on your channel. Dude, that the fact that that face is there and that they brought up that name of that other channel, dude, it's probably that dingus. If it's not that dingus, it's one of his dingus other buddies who are also being the trolls on my channel. On the ones that do the thumbs downs regularly, which could be just him because he's that bored and big of a loser. Yeah, Rich, Among the Unknown has got some really good explorers in there, in their library. Urbexy, I don't know. The fact they knew enough to put his face on there and bring up that name, if it isn't him, it's one of his buddies. And you know what the other buddy could be, Urbexy, the locations guy, maybe. Sorry, everybody, let me see here. 950. You have 950? Richard, you're close, man. 16,000 hours. Now, is that in a year? Because you have to have, what, 20,000 hour a minute? I lost track. How many hours? 240,000 minutes or 20,000 hours in a year? So you got to, yeah. Let me see. Well, yeah, hey, and Richard knows I watch his vids. I watch Rich's vids too. In fact, I've watched Richard and Rich in the back to back. Sounded wrong, sorry. Oh, wow. Now, Richard, that's good. Now, remember, though, you do have to have a full year under your belt. You have to have 12 months before they'll actually monetize. You can't, even if you get 20,000 hours and 1,500 joiners in 5-6 months, they still won't let you monetize until a year. You have to have 12 months worth of time. They do want that 12-month period. They want to see if you're going to try to keep it up. Hey, Ian, what's going on? No, dude, it's just your stuff. I mean, it's hard to get out there sometimes. And I'll tell you what, Urban Kiwiana has definitely improved huge in this last year. So it's helped you guys out. Your time is coming up, and I think you'll get out there. What hinders you guys is you don't have access. Being in New Zealand, you guys are weird. How your government controls certain things. You don't have access to Reddit and a few other areas. That's kind of hindering you guys, I think. But you guys have done a really good job of concentrating more on getting out there, and your videos have been great. Also, dude behind the camera, if you look at my latest video, at the end, I put a subscribe to Urban Kiwiana in my video at the end. And I've been doing that for small urban explorers. So sometimes you guys are going to see cards from you guys or end credits say subscribe to. I do practice what I preach, and I put other urban explorers channels in my cards or my end cards on my videos. If not weekly, it's at least bi-weekly. I do that. Hey, Ian, how's it going, man? 2300, I'm not even close. Well, my watch time is not my problem. I think just this month alone, I have about 38,000 minutes of watch time, and my joiners are not doing bad, but I'm not stressed. I'm just here to do videos and have a good time and see if we can make the urban exploring community grow and grow well, as in real urban exploring, guys. Yeah, Rich, you're very new, man. You're going to grow. Remember, guys, YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. No, dude, yeah, no, you do behind the camera, your editing has gone real good. Zeke has been doing so much better in front of the camera, and his filming has been better. You guys have had some good locations. So no, you guys have definitely done so much better. And if you guys don't know who we're talking about, Urban Kiwiana is the channel dude behind the camera works with, does editing for, and they are one of the few good urban exploring channels from New Zealand. And Zeke there has been working his butt off. He's really even backed a little bit off his gaming stuff to really put his time and effort into the urban exploring a lot. And he's done a good job. Whew. See, now Urbex is killing us. Look at that. He is kicking it. That's pretty good, Urbexy. Now, Urbexy, you'd have more watch time, honestly, if your videos were longer. A lot of your videos are pretty short. You need to extend your videos to, and I know I'm not a super expert here, everybody, but your videos are almost too short. And they can watch them. Even if you have tons of people watching them, there's not enough watch time in the video. So your videos should be a minimum length, and I think you're not hitting it. I know it's been tough lately. You've had some site issues, but hey, I think you'll get it up there, and I think you'll get definitely once you get them longer with how good you are at getting yours out there and getting eyeballs on them and everything else and sharing with people and networking and watching their videos and stuff. I think your watch time's got to climb like crazy if you extend them a little bit. Yeah, mine's actually down. The 38,000 is kind of low for me in a month. And I do thank all of you for watching. Hey, I got 5 thumbs downs now, everybody. Cool. Cool. That is 5 more people showing the algorithm. My channel is getting engagement. Thank you. Love it. But yeah, among it ebbs and flows. Mine seems to wander between about, I know it's going to sound bad. It has a huge range. Mine wanders between 30,000 and 60,000. It ebbs and flows. So don't freak out if you're having a down month or two. Even though YouTube algorithms seem to coincide, seem to coincide with mine. Richard's Reality, where are good places to share? Richard, aren't you already on Reddit, bud? Because if you're not on Reddit, Richard, you got to get on Reddit. Not only is Reddit a good place to share videos, it's a great place to see videos. And also, if you have YouTube joiners, channels you join, and you haven't got notifications, I've been posting on Reddit and seen something from Desertify Urbex, and I never got a notification. So I go watch his videos. So I get to keep up, and Reddit helps me there. Reddit is a good place, and if you're already a member on Google Plus, before they cut it off, for new members, Google Plus is still a good place to share. Twitter, I don't get a lot of usefulness out of Twitter. Some people love it. Pretty much, honestly, Reddit is one of the best places because you can see good videos, you can share good videos, and they have a little bit of an old-fashioned thing. A lot of Reddits or pages have different rules, and they have a time how long you can post on each one between them. But it really does work pretty good, and I think they need to come to the 21st century, and I think they'll improve Reddit and make them grow even more too. Exactly. Do it on the camera. You're right. For an urban exploring video, between 10 and 20 is a good rule of thumb. Even a 5 to 10 minute video works pretty good on urban exploring. You get under 5 minutes, you're really not showing much. I know there's a couple guys that can do it and do it decently, but it's hard to do it decently. And if it's too short, even if 1,000 people watch it a day, it's hard to get the watch time if it's too short. Richard, you can also use Facebook. Facebook is a good one if you do it right. You got to be on the right pages on Facebook. And as Urbex, he helped remind me because I started doing it right, then I fell off the horse, got stupid, and did it wrong. If you post right on Facebook, and if you are, and Richard, I've seen you on Facebook. If you will participate on Facebook, other people will participate back. Urbexy reminded me to start posting pictures with my videos. Not everybody wants to watch videos, guys. Some appreciate pictures. Some, if you post pictures, they'll look at the pictures and be drawn to your video. And I'm not talking like, God, I just all about views. No, but we do want people to see our stuff and grow. We have to be selfish about it, but hey, everybody wants to grow and get better at everything they do in life. Nobody wants to be mediocre and get worse. Facebook is good. If you know the good Facebook urban exploring pages, share on those, watch other people, interact with those people. I interact with a lot of them. If you're on the good pages, they work. And it's a good place to share. And if you post a lot of pictures, then here's a link to my video if you're interested. It does help. But I'm not talking about just your Facebook page among the unknown. I'm talking about Facebook pages like Urbex J, Urbex Respect This Hobby. These are good Urbex pages that are friendly to everybody. Pictures, video, anybody anywhere in the world, as long as you're not breaking or exploring rules and destroying things. Instagram works for some people, but Instagram is, I don't see Instagram drawing video views to YouTube because Instagram members try to draw from YouTube. And a lot of people on Instagram seem to be more interested in just pictures and don't really care about video. Because IGTV is pretty much a failure, guys. It just is. Yeah, go and look at other pages out there. Contact people you know that use Facebook and see if they can tell you what pages they use. I couldn't name mine off right now. There's a couple good pages in Wisconsin, Michigan, Pittsburgh at Pittsburghx. They're mostly Pittsburgh people, but I post on there some because they're very friendly urban exploring groups there. That Pittsburghx group is a very friendly group. If you're not from their area, they're very open to seeing what you got. And also, that seems to be a group that posts a lot of good stuff, pictures and videos. So you find those sites, Richard, and that will get you between Facebook and Reddit. Honestly, I think those are the two best. I think Twitter is not what it used to be, and I don't think it's a big draw as it used to be. It can help a little, but I don't think it's going to bring you tons of views anymore. Unless you happen to be a person that has a Twitter following of like 800,000 people, I don't think Twitter's that big a deal. Twitter to me seems more made for famous people and celebrities. Let's see. And then it gets me, it reminds me to watch people's channels when they leave comments. Yes, exactly. That is a good point, Rich. If you leave comments on somebody's video, they are more likely to go watch yours. Yes. Because even if it doesn't have to be just because you left a comment, I'm going to go watch. It's, once again, if you have 5,000, 2,000, 1,000 joiners on your channel. Can you keep track of all those in your head? No. Who have I watched recently? You lose track. Suddenly you see Bob's World of Cats suddenly commented on my video. I'm like, holy crap, I haven't seen Bob's videos in a while. You'll go watch one of Bob's videos. You go, holy crap. That's why I'm subscribed to Bob. Oops, said the S word. Dude behind the camera, your Facebook page does okay, yes. And see now, dude behind the camera and Urban Kiwiana lets me post on their page also. And I don't post much, but I do post the links to the live streams a lot of times because I would not mind those urban explorers. Once again, I'm trying to do a community here, so the more people I can draw from around the world and make a good urban exploring community, the better. So I've always been thankful to them, and they're always welcome to post on my Facebook page. So make sure you find the friendly ones. Watch out, there are some real ugly Facebook pages, guys. There are some hate stuff on Facebook like you would not believe. Be careful on there. Among the unknown, guys, if you have any Facebook pages that are good ones, talk to Among the Unknown. But remember, Among the Unknown, you got to participate on these pages. A lot of these people, just like Rich was talking about comments, if you don't comment and watch their videos, they will not watch yours on Facebook. Facebook people are very fickle, and rightfully so. They're worried about being spammed too much. They are getting a lot more too. If you don't just drop stuff too much, they don't pay attention. Sorry, I got a cat here. Drive me nuts. Yes, I know you are Among the Unknown, and it's a very good page. That's why I mentioned your Facebook group, because it is such a good page. It's very friendly. It is. The people on there know I'm not from there. They know the like rural X who post on there's not from there. They're very welcoming. They're good people on Urbex. These are true explorers who just want to see pictures and videos of exploring. And they post some good stuff that's very worth watching. So that's why I mentioned that page. Not to kiss Among the Unknown's butt, but he's here and it reminds me, like Rich says, so nice in your face reminds you. It reminds me of one that's good to mention. Urbex is a good one to mention. See now, Rich, that's a good idea. I've been very lazy on my Instagram, but it seems like Instagram did not affect me when I got lazy on them. If I get lazy on Facebook and Reddit is when things start to go downhill. Hey, Dober sisters, how's it going? Urbexy, yeah, it's impossible to gauge success for Instagram. Well, like I said, Urbexy, since I've been a little lazy on it though, I haven't seen the big drop from them. Need to hire me to do your promo? Why, Richard? I'm just here to help out and tell you what little I know. It's people like Urbexy and some of these other people that know more than I do. But yeah, Rich, you're spreading things around good. That's good. Thanks, Richard. Yeah, I'll be doing promo. Hope I didn't mix up Rich and Richard there. I'm reading your comments. Sometimes my mouth will say the wrong name. $70,000 plays on SoundCloud. That's cool. Now, Urbexy, if you get your videos a little longer, you'd already have the watch time. Honestly, you would. Oh, wow, that's kind of a good idea, Urbexy. How hard is it to watermark things if you have like 14 or 20 pictures? I've never watermarked. Yeah, Among the Unknown. Yeah, you gotta watch Facebook, which is once again why I mentioned yours. Among the Unknown. Urbex is a good group. There is one in Wisconsin. Got to be careful. Wisconsin is a minefield of really good people and some real bitchy, crabby. How dare you go near an abandoned place? You should only take a picture from 4 miles away with a telephoto lens type people. So yeah, you gotta watch it there. Holy crap, Brenda, how's it going? I caught part of your live stream the other day, Brenda, but I was at the gym and then I got off the treadmill and had to get to my weights. How's it been going, Brenda, hun? And Brenda, you've been doing some lot of good live streams lately. You got groups and hangouts and everything going. Oh, exactly. There you go, everybody. Urbexy is right. Richard, all of you guys have your own Facebook page for your channel. I have one. It's Exploring with CF on Facebook. Hey, Ruthie, how's it going? Oh, hey, Among the Unknown, Urbexy. Look at that. The thumbs downs have grown. So the Troll 10, yes, the trolls are here right now, guys. There are actual trolls here doing the thumbs downs at the moment. That is great. So welcome to my trolls. My trolls are here right now doing thumbs down. I just caught them doing it. Love it. Not doing too bad, Dover Sisters. How's it going there? Oh, he's doing it in GIMP? Well, I'll ask my wife about that, Urbexy. Me and GIMP, we have a hate-hate relationship. Yeah, we do. I use GIMP too much. I want to walk out in traffic. Well, Richard, yeah, Urbexy uses GIMP, but yeah, no, that'd be a good idea, Richard. I wonder if I can do that on Canva. Nah, probably not. That's thumbnail stuff. Actually, I use that for. So what's up, Ruthie? Oh yeah, I have a page. It's Exploring with CF on Facebook, Richard. And I haven't posted as much as I should. In fact, it's warning me right now. So I haven't posted in a week and a half, and it's getting crabby with me. So I gotta do that late today too. Two-Face, urban exploring is cool. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ooh, the trolls are still here, everybody. 11 thumbs downs. I love you guys. It's so cool you doing that because every thumbs down to the algorithm is cool. He's got interaction. Oh yeah, I'm actually watching it grow. It's at the live. It's really cool. Oh, no problem, Richard. Oh, thanks, guys. I'm seeing a lot of you guys combating that with thumbs ups. Thank you. So what's up in your corner of the planet, Two-Faced? Unless that's just a comment. Wow, 31 to 11. Boy, you guys are beating on the trolls. Now, is that politically correct to be able to beat up on poor innocent little trolls? You're hurting the trolls' feelings, guys. The trolls are trying so hard to destroy and be cranky and jerks. You're hurting their feelings. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. And hey, feel free if anybody's on your streams doing that, ask your viewers to do the same thing. Because also when your viewers do that and the trolls do that, it really makes you look really good to YouTube. So maybe guys, I can send you some of my trolls. Second, I think somebody just did something they're not supposed to. In a second. There. I think my wife is doing the microwave, everybody. I don't know if I'm still here. Am I still here? Okay. I think my wife is messing with the microwave. Because my stream is getting real weird. Uh-oh. I think so, Two-Face. Yes, it does. Okay, I'm still here. Sorry, on my stream, it locked up and went weird as heck. Usually that means my wife wouldn't use the microwave. 14 dislikes. Wow. So the trolls have gone out and called their buddies. These are the same trolls groups that I get. Among the unknown is having fun. Hey, Alistair. You can be a troll, Alistair. Just this once, I'll let you play. You can play the evil troll side. Among the unknown is having fun watching the score. But isn't that funny that they would, they come on live and do that? Now, what do you guys feel about this? Do you think YouTube should have to show every participant in your stream, even if they're not talking? They only show people that aren't talking, that aren't private. I think anybody that comes to your live stream should have to be showed. They should be able to be seen if you go to participants. I know Brenda's run into some trolls before. Brenda don't take no troll action. She stomps on trolls. But yeah, what do you guys think? Because if you're doing a live stream, I don't know if you guys know this, you can hit the 3 dots up there and see participants. But if somebody's not commenting or they have their stuff set on private, you can't see them. I think personally, as soon as you come into a live stream, you should have to be able to be seen. I think that would really stop a lot of the trolling. I know, Urbexy, it works once in a while. Urbexy is working on a little, from a layman's term, I call it a tracker. And it does work off and on. He sent me a sheet that does show some of the people who have been trolling. That's why I'm laughing about who a few of them are, because I know who they are. Because his little, tracker is the best way to do it. His little tracker does work, but it's not perfect. Among the unknown, I'm gonna name some of them. I know some of them. I mean, I really know some of them, but I'm not gonna name it and cause a problem because things are right now. Sorry, gotta check a message. Probably getting yelled at in a second here. Yes, it is. Sorry, private message. Somebody I know is right now telling me who one of the people is because they know that person and know they're doing it. Cool. Yeah. Sorry, that was a private message from somebody I know who has an inside track on 1 or 2 of the trolls. So 1 or 2 of the trolls just got named to me again. That's kind of fun. Richard, yeah. See, Richard says he agrees. You should always be able to see who's watching your streams. I agree. And I think that's the same way with thumbs downs on anything, even on your normal videos. Somebody's doing this, you should be able to see who it is. And I think most channels don't care if you do a thumbs down if you leave a reason why. If you're doing it just to be a jerk or because somebody's competing against you. There you go, Tough Topics. Yes, trolls are welcome there. Hey, Steady Boy NZ, how's it going, man? Why, New Zealand's active today. Yeah, among the unknown, and there's a lot more people here. There are people, even legitimate people, don't show up if you're set on private or if you're not chatting. People can sit in the background and even give thumbs downs or up, but not show up in the chat. And I don't think that should ever be. You should always be able to see who's on your stream. And I think it's weird that YouTube doesn't make it so you can always see who's on your streams. I'm not saying, I mean, even if you have a channel, you don't get trolls. Why shouldn't you be able to see who's on your stream? So what's up, Study Boy? What are you doing today, man? Oh, it's Monday for you. Jeez. Maybe Study Boy's a ghost. CRT. Well, hey man, how's it going? Did you get a lot of rain down there in Georgia? I thought some of that rain we got might have come from you guys, but I'm not sure. I know you guys had some storms go through, I think. Or were you in the middle? I know part of the South had a huge storm system go through. CRT, I wonder sometimes myself if they don't love trolls. Nice, tough topics. Well, guys, I'll stay on for another 10 minutes, and then that's probably about it. The stream has actually gone longer than I thought it was going to. And I've run out of stuff to help make my voice happy. And I know the wife's about to start stomping on the floor any second because we gotta go grocery shopping. Yes, the domestics kick back in. I'm still working, guys, also on getting more urban exploring stuff to change my backdrop out. Urban exploring, and I gotta remember to turn my light on back there. Because I do have this cool backdrop set up now where I can change stuff. I'm probably gonna be moving it back soon and moving some stuff over here and changing it even more. But we're working on it. Yes, the likes versus dislikes battle. You know, as soon as you said that among the unknown, the likes just jumped 3 more. Thanks, guys. I do appreciate the more thumbs ups and downs. I'm not going to disappreciate my trolls because the algorithm loves them. Like CRT says, kind of, YouTube does love trolls. Because if the YouTube algorithm sees this the same as this, that does kind of mean YouTube kind of loves it. If I'm a ghost, I don't have a go-to work anymore. Yeah, good luck, study boy. How much rain's here? It's okay. Drought in the summer. Oh, we'll see, CRT. Don't count that drought before it happens. I guess somebody in the Farmer's Almanac or something, is that still a thing? Saying it's supposed to be a rainy summer? But yeah, guys, let's see, Rich and Richard, did I answer your guys' questions enough? But then Urbex did have a good point, everybody. You should have a Facebook page of your own for your channel also on Facebook. CRT, do you have your own Facebook page? Or are you one of the, I mean, I know some channels avoid Facebook now because they're just tired of the crap. I still think it's worth the time to be on Facebook. For now. I think Facebook is actually more useful than Instagram. I think it's as important as Reddit, if that makes sense to some of you. What do you guys think? Do you think Reddit is more, I mean, for some of you guys that share and already news it, do you share more on Instagram, Facebook, Reddit? Do you see a lot of traffic off that? I share about anywhere just because I like to share stuff. Admittedly, I have been lazy on Instagram lately. Just time. CRT, I have a page for my other channels. I had like twice the number of likes as my channel had joiners. Ah. Huh. Well, CRT, you're actually in a good place then, no. Because if you're getting a lot of likes, that means you're probably getting a lot of views on those channels. And then you're kind of like Urbexy. Urbexy has a lot more view time than he has joiners on his channel. So that's kind of a good place to be. A lot of people have the opposite. There's a lot of people that have the over 1,000 people join their channel, but they don't have anywhere near the watch time. So CRT, you're actually kind of doing it in a really good way to be at that level, though. Yeah, I think you guys, I have to say, I think you guys may have hurt the trolls. You may have injured them pretty badly with that. Because isn't that called a total butt stomping right there? 55 or so to 14 that's a stomping. Even in a football game, that's a stomping. Urbexy, Facebook still gives him more views than Twitter and Reddit combined. How many of you guys get views from Twitter? I rarely get views from Twitter. I know a lot of people that share on Twitter, and honestly, I don't see even a lot of those people I talk to that ever get a lot of views from Twitter. Facebook and Reddit are still the best places. I think that Facebook and Reddit are still the best places to share pictures and videos both. Either or. I think those 2 places are still the best. Rich, what is my Instagram? Exploring with CF. I am exploring with CF on every platform I'm on. I'm exploring with CF on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And Gmail. Pretty much exploring with CF, it's me. I pretty much grabbed it about anywhere I could. Hey, Explorer 101 Urbex, how's it going? Among the Unknown, rarely get him Twitter. Now that's saying a lot because Among the Unknown is younger. He's very techy and very good at doing a lot of this tech stuff. So if people like Among the Unknown and CRT is also younger and really good with the tech side of stuff, is not using these things or getting a lot out of them, that says a lot for the rest of us. Because those are two guys right there, CRT and Among the Unknown, that I would really think know a lot about this and would be able to know what works better than even a lot of us. Because they are of that era even more than a lot of us are. And I'm not saying age makes all the difference, but you know what I mean. No Twitter views, Richard's Real. Yeah, I can count them on probably one hand, maybe two, what I've got. I still post there, but I think I forgot to post his stream on there. Oops. I don't think I can do it now because I'm running this. The Hangouts runs strangely. Yeah, I can't even do it at the moment. I can, unless I want to go to the page. I don't feel like it. See, I'm not even upset if I don't post it. I know Dude Behind the Camera and Urban Kiwiana know for my Tuesday streams, I posted on Facebook on my page and on the Urban Kiwiana page. And if Urban Kiwianas are doing live streams, they should do the same. Post on mine and theirs. And even some of yours, if it's okay with you guys. We should all help each other too. I've tried to post some people's pictures and videos in the past on my page. It helps my page have stuff on it, and it helps spread some of you guys out there. So that's great. Rich discoveries, yeah. See, now, if you guys can do that, that helps also. If you can pull in one name and stick it across everything, that makes it so much easier for people to find you and keep you in their mind. Because like I said, I'm exploring with CF across every platform. Some of it may have spaces, exploring with CF, but it's always exploring with CF. And I've been able to do that. Wow, Among the Unknown. 90% of the people on your Facebook page are from the Middle East? Whoa. How the heck did you do that, CRT? You weren't doing a video on bomb making, were you? I know, bad joke, and I know, YouTube will get angry because I said the B word. Let's see. I'll catch up here. No, Twitter. I am connected to quite a few of my regular joiners on Twitch. So am I, Richard. And I do share, and people know on Twitter, I do share stuff and comment or thumbs up and heart or whatever it is. But I don't know how many of us are really getting a lot out of Twitter anymore. Fertilizer. What? What'd I miss? Fertilizer. Okay, tough topics. I got it. Ah, very nice. Nice. MGAS. That's the name of your channel. MGAS. That's too long to say. Middle Georgia. Very nice, CRT. Like that. Middle Georgia airplane spotting and RC aircraft. That's a long one, man. Wow, that's really cold, Middle Georgia. Woof. Ooh. Yeah, see, Study Boy, I agree. Twitter interactions are low. I think Twitter is really for famous people and celebrities. It really is. It's really good for them if you have a huge amount of people. Ruthie, it is. It'll take time. YouTube is not a sprint, and some people try to make it that, and sooner or later bites them in the butt. You run into a wall trying to do that. Or if you sell your soul on YouTube to get views or hang out with the wrong people or something, sooner or later that bites you in the butt too. You may grow fast for a short time, but sooner or later it'll catch up with you and you're stuck. So don't worry, Ruthie. It just takes a little time, but honestly, if you want to help your channel, Ruthie, I'm like Urbex. Facebook and Reddit are the two best ones for anybody on YouTube. Anybody. Explorer 101 doesn't even do Twitter. See, I run into a lot more people that don't even do it anymore. Some people don't do Instagram anymore. Some people don't do Facebook. It just seems to be a choice some people are making, or some people are making the choice because, okay, there's so many social platforms. How much time do you put into that? How many do you try to follow and stick with? It's hard to. That's a good one. That's a good idea, Ruth. They do that. Yeah, do videos. And if you do good videos on YouTube, that's what may, if you're doing crap, people won't watch as much. If you're doing something good and worthwhile, people will watch and they'll show up. And that's what, uh-oh, I hit a button. I probably should be careful doing that. There I am. Oof. Do not post on UER. Yeah, that we've talked about that before. Among the unknown, yeah. UER is what was at one time a great resource for urban explorers. There is so much spamming and vandals and scrappers on there now. Do not post on UER. You're right. And do not post there. Honestly, I hate to say that about UER, but don't. It's so unsecure. Your site, if you post a good site on there that's nice, it'll get destroyed. It will. So now among the unknown is right. You're right, CRT. Because in the sci-fi universe right now, there's some people starting trouble. People start trouble on Twitter. They join as mobs and start trouble there, it seems lately. UER, the Urban Explorers Resource, I believe is what it is called, Explorer 101. I haven't been there in a long time, but people used to post and use it regularly, but it became a place for people that didn't want to have anything to share, didn't really want to go out and find their own locations. They come in to steal locations. Scrappers and vandals use it regularly. Yeah, has become a cluster for getting places destroyed and for just giving your locations to any old Joe Schmo. A CRT. That is a good point. No, I would not. You're right. I do believe that YouTube is much harder work than Twitter. So yes. Yeah. No, I wouldn't. You're right. 1,000 followers on Twitter. No, I'm not impressed. You're dead on. Tough Topics uses Facebook, Instagram. There you go. Well, see, Tough Topics is stuck in New Zealand. You can't even use Reddit. That sucks. 40101 used to post on Live Link and had to close my account because there's so many trolls. Yeah. It's crazy how much trolling is going on across the internet right now. I mean, what do you do? Let's see here. I'm probably about done for the day, guys. I've been on for about 3 hours and my throat is dying. But you guys have really made a heck of a good stream out of this. The the troll battle was nice. I will say the forces of the the light side of the force definitely stomped on the dark side of the force a little bit. And I know that in the next 24, 40 hours, the normal trolls that are usually going to be in that group will show up and add some. But I think you guys have pretty much stomped on some. There is troll guts all over here, guys. Jeez. Hey, CRT. Yeah, you have a good one. I am probably going to get off here, guys. It's 3 hours and like 4 minutes I've been on. And I am starting to kind of burn here on the throat. And I know we need to go get some stuff done. The dog needs walked, yada, yada. Real life kicks back in. Hey, dude behind the camera. Once again, dude behind the camera, thank you very much. Your friendship over the last 2.5 years, your sage advice and your help And I can't thank you enough. And the super chat was not needed for you to do that, but thank you very much, my friend. And everybody, thank you very much for coming. And hey, if you have any topic ideas or questions for Tuesday, bring them in Tuesday and let's chat. The review this Tuesday night will either be Creepy Adventures or Thunder Adventures, one of the two. I got to go through videos. They're both in line to be shown, but I got to see which one. And then after that, we may be talking Boosted Talon if he's got one that's clean enough and we can show. He's got one he's afraid to show right now. They're getting in trouble. CRT, that's a good way to put it. Now, guys, take that to heart before you leave. CRT just said it perfectly. You want to upset trolls or at least make them busy? Keep posting good videos, guys. Because to combat that, they're going to have to keep spending their time to come in and thumbs down, make crappy comments, whatever. And remember, every thumbs down also helps your channel. When they're on the chat watching you, even if they're quiet in the background, the view time counts. So remember, you may want to block some trolls here or there, get rid of their comments, but love your trolls because they're still helping you. Everybody among the unknown, you have Facebook groups that help your channel get a hold of Among the Unknown. Let him know because he's got some issues with some Facebook stuff. Richard's Reality, thank you very much for staying up, man. I know it's late there. And then Rich Adventures. I gotta make sure I get you guys separate. Or Rich Discovery, sorry. We get you guys separate. So Rich Discoveries and Richard's Reality. Thank you to the two Riches. My Rich twins. Among the Unknown, Urbexy, my tech ninja. Thank you as always. Dude behind the camera, of course. Thank you so much, my friend. CRT, glad to see you in here. And good comments, CRT. And a great way to look at it. So I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you very much for stomping on the trolls. I'm about to leave now and go clean the troll blood off my desk because you guys squished it everywhere. And I'll talk to you Tuesday for the review and stream. And you guys, to borrow from Exploring with Carl, good morning, good evening, and good night. And have a good one, everyone. And talk to you later. Happy exploring.